journal entry number, I don't remember. I don't know. It's been too long. I'm officially back with my friends. I'm not sure how to feel. I don't know how they feel. Everything's so complicated now. I don't want to die, but I have to, and I know they don't want it, but I have to for them. If I don't, then the world ends and they won't be happy. They won't get what they want. And I want them to be happy, but everything's so complicated. Hopefully, now that I'm back, we can figure things out and work on taking care of Karos and all of that, but I guess we'll see. Who knows? I hope everything will be okay.
It's your favorite person. It's your favorite god. I need everyone to bow down and start chanting because I am here. Last session, Octavia had to deal with a new memory popping up as well as, the after effects of such. Confusing the past and the present together in the worst sort of ways. They cried together and stuff and lesbians and it was great. And then Edmure made breakfast, everyone was having a good time. Kothar had a special guest who left shortly after before you guys went. Dawn returned, that was cool. Typhus doesn't visit his mom, and everything's great. Sned is a 27-year-old man. Whoopsies, Sned did his math wrong. Sned's balls are gonna drop eventually. And yeah, so you guys all went on your little trip, and now you guys are in a whole new land, a new land with new opportunities. And is that a dead god?
No.
Yes.
No, it's not.
No, it's the dead body of the god.
Yeah.
No, it's just
Completely
it's just
different.
it's just Kevin.
No, you're misspelling Kevin with Conan.
Mm-mm.
Pretty simple mistake there.
No,
Don't worry.
Okay.
It's Kevin from down the street.
So
I never realized how close Conan was to Kevin, and I hate all of you. Sorry.
I'm Bennett.
Just anyway, you guys are standing outside of the carriage, and it is a sight. Once again, white trees with red leaves and purple grass with yellow flowers. And yeah, the trees aren't trees, those are bones with decaying flesh on top. The yellow flowers, I don't know, I have to figure that out. But this is the sun god.
Well,
The very dead one.
we can
Very
see
dead.
that.
We
can see
put that bit together.
We put the dead part together, not the sun god bit.
Yeah, the bone trees are kind of a dead giveaway there.
But
Ba-dum.
Hey, there's no bone trees. Those are just trees.
Anyway, the skeleton is huge. It is much bigger than anything else you've ever seen. Like, for D&D standards, this would be bigger than a Tarask. Like, it's
fuck.
big.
Okay, for my standards, how big we talking? We talking Boiling Isles big or?
Like Boiling Isles big.
Hell yeah! Okay, we're in the owl
Yeah.
house now, fuckers.
We're in the end games now. But yeah, no, it's a big skeleton. Like, this thing would have been as big as a mountain.
I'm assuming no one would. I'm guessing. Oh no, no one wouldn't be able to recognize it. I was gonna say, would anybody be able to like see if they could recognize the bone structure and go, oh, this is a sun god, or like the figure.
Yeah.
Typhus?
Typhus or Mark.
Typhus,
Staring at Typhus.
Mark, or even Lil might be able to, if you roll high enough and give me a divine sniff.
I don't have that anymore, Drograt. I'm a dragon rider.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're not a paladin anymore. Fuck you. Sorry.
God damn it.
Typhus and Mark, I need you guys to roll.
History?
Okay.
history or religion, probably. Actually, religion. Do religion.
Well,
Okay.
okay.
Well, that's great. I went from a +6.
I
to
feel
a
like
+2.
religion makes
I
similar
like-
sense for Mark, history for Typhus.
Well, both of them are +5 for me, so that is a
Also,
24.
I have met the sun god. That is a 16.
You can do history, honey. I just add your bonus.
Okay. Oh, let me just do math real quick.
4 + 16.
Dirty 20.
Okay. There we go. Sorry, that sounded really condescending. I was not meant to be.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, no. So this is the dead sun god. This is his corpse. Say hello. Oh my god, is that the Grim Reaper? Yeah, this is
Yeah, I'm here. Clearly.
yeah, this is the sun god.
So it's the opposite of the Grim Reaper, really.
Yeah, it is a
I digress.
corpse.
No, I mean it's the god of life. It's like the polar opposite of death.
Did Mark and Typhus both see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
if
Would
Mark
they
did
share
that-
with the group?
Mark would just be in awe, I guess.
I think Typhus is close to having a nervous breakdown.
So no.
This was
Probably
like daddy
not.
figure for Typhus. Yeah.
Can Octavia go pick one of the
Did you
flowers?
have? Hold on, Drucker. Did you have to say daddy?
Could you not have said father?
Yes, I did.
Anyway, okay, so they're not sharing with the group.
Can I go pick one of the flowers then? Oh, sorry. I thought you were done.
No, I was gonna say, is it very clearly bone, or like a corpse?
You
Of some
can
kind.
certainly. You can roll to see if you would
Is it
like
investigation
roll medicine.
or
Medicine or investigation.
Okay. 9. I'm gonna do 14 investigation.
Personal investigation.
19, not 19, 14. Sorry, on
Yeah,
investigation.
14. There's some weird fucking looking trees, bro. Like, they look like bones. They look like bones, but they're so much bigger than anything you've ever seen. It would be a nearly incomprehensible idea for these to be bones.
Okay,
So, for your mind, these are trees.
just a big bone tree that looks like bone. Okay, cool.
This is a very big dead tree.
Okay, cool. B, you can do your thing now.
Can I go pick a flower? Octavia goes and tries to
Yeah.
pick one of the flowers.
You do that. Yeah, you pick that flower.
What, do I need to make a saving throw or does it just happen?
Yeah, you're gonna need to make a save.
Yay. That's what I figured.
Why are you doing this to yourself? Okay.
Because she would. She would just bend down and pick a flower that's like at her feet.
Can Amdusia stop her?
Can
That's
Typhus
already
stop
happened.
her?
Would I don't know if would Amdusius know to stop her?
I don't think he trusts random things on the ground.
It's a
I don't know.
flower.
I don't
In
think
Octavia
Typhus
what
wants
color is the grass? What
Octavia's
color is the
essence.
grass, Drokra? Last I checked, it
Purple.
wasn't green.
Purple.
The
Purple
grass,
grass
is,
exists.
the grass is always purpler on the other side of the fence.
But also, it's Fantasyland.
Hoodie, I
Yeah.
swear to God, if you make me do a spit take over my computer, I will end you. So
Is that
that
what I
is
just said or
an-
what I typed in general notes?
that was what you
Constitution?
said. Yeah, I'm gonna do
Okay.
that. Actually, no, a wisdom save. Thank you.
Wisdom?
Thank you. Wisdom.
Oh, they're the same. Never mind. Jerka, you'll never guess what I got.
Was it a 1? Because I hope so.
It was a 1.
Are you
No.
fucking with me?
No. It was a nat
I-
1 plus 3. That's a 4.
How close is it? How close is Edmure?
Um.
No. I want to know what happens.
The flowers are a little bit more inland, so B would have had to walk a little bit, so not
Yeah,
close
you guys are
enough.
probably just distracted looking at the fucking bone trees, and then Octavia is just like wandered off vaguely.
Oh no. Okay, so this is happening now.
This isn't good.
Probably not, no.
How do I want to describe it? Okay, Octavia's body jerks suddenly as
Uh-oh.
Octavia is thrown into the back of her mind.
Again?
No, not like that. I think we're Erithos, as you are now possessed.
Oh, is it like
By
the
what?
soul? Okay, is it the
It's the
the
souls
the
of the
soul
damned.
thing? Is it the soul play, Strokra?
Um,
I
This
suppose
was
not,
established
if you
at the end of
understand.
last session that it is that. It is the souls of. It is the dead. The realm of the dead.
So
This
I'm
was
in my own
established.
soul.
I thought
This
it was
is
the
no,
body
no,
of the
no, no,
sun
no.
god.
This is not the realm of the dead. No,
It was
this is
it's
not
the
the realm
body
of
of
the
the
dead.
sun god.
It looks
This
No,
is the
like
body of the sun
I'm-
god, not the realm of the dead. These
Yeah.
are not the two same things.
Yeah.
It just means that Big Mama was spending a shit ton of her time right here.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, it is kind of her dead
Yeah.
husband's grave. She can't exactly bury something that big, so you
Yeah.
just gotta make do. So, you know. Anyway. So Octavia's body jerks. In a very uncomfortable sort of fashion. Almost like something is trying to relearn how to move. Like they haven't in a very long time.
Oh god, she's possessed by the sun god.
Yes, B. You are.
Okay.
That was a yes to your question, not
Okay.
ghost.
So real quick, Octavia finds herself with no memories again in a place that looks like a cozy library
Not like
on a
that.
snowy winter night. You
Oh.
said it was like that.
Like that, yes, but no. It's temporary. You're not gonna lose everything. It's more that just like you've been pushed back into your subconscious.
Oh no, I know, but right now she can't remember anything.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. You're good.
Pop off. Misunderstood.
Yeah.
I'm so good at this. I'm a great DM. No one look at me. No, don't perceive me.
It
Okay.
didn't pick up, but
I'm
I clapped
perceiving.
it up.
Wonderful. Octavia jerks. And then after a moment, looks at the party. And they have just vastly different eyes as well.
They're not the normal unnatural yellow. They're a different unnatural color now.
They're naturally
Bet your
green.
damn bitches. Yeah, they're like a glowing green.
Oh,
What?
shit.
How did I guess that?
Oh,
Well,
And she takes a step closer towards the party. It's janky. It's clumsy. It's like a toddler trying to walk for the first time.
well,
Well, we've desiccated the grave of a god. I guess goodbye, everyone.
the
Well,
desecration of
no,
the sacred
That's
there was
been
no
chaotic
grave.
stupid.
It was the body. Kind of worse.
Yeah, just a bit better.
It takes another step, and it just continues to look at the party before. Oh.
Octavia, you alright?
Mdoozy is like tapping her
Hell.
head.
Are they speaking in Octavia's voice, or is it a
No,
clearly
not at
different
all.
voice? It's not.
Different voice.
Okay.
It's scratchy. It's rugged. It's hoarse. It sounds diseased. We're gonna be
We've
real
gone
with
from,
ourselves.
Like, sweet,
Mark's gonna
sweet,
push the kids
very
back
feminine
inside
voice to gruff ass man.
Also,
Oh,
it's
congrats,
like,
Octavia. Proud of you. We support you.
it's
Well, they're
also
kind
as
of
if like the voice is glitching, like an electronical glitch, not like a stutter, like a glitch.
So they're
Well-
kind of like,
Oh,
like
shit.
knocks on her head as if it's like a door. He's trying to like knock on it.
You hear an echo. But no, sorry.
Mark
No,
No,
pushes
there
the
would
kids back
probably
inside the
there would be
carriage.
an echo.
I know
There would be an
I-
echo.
they don't know I'm joking. Okay, shh. They
Yeah.
don't know I'm not joking.
Yeah. Mark
Anyway.
pushes the kids back inside the carriage
Um,
before taking a massive yawn, because something I forgot to mention last session. He has not slept
Uh-oh.
what a Chad.
in the
Disadvantage
entire
on
week.
everything.
In the entire week.
Oh, disadvantage on everything, bro.
You're giving him a point of
Disadvantage.
exhaustion.
I don't know if
Yeah.
you
That
got
would
on
be
D&D
like
Beyond, but
several. No. You don't
That's
understand.
several points.
That
of
would be
exhaustion.
several points, and if you get to 10, you die.
Yeah.
Well,
How much no sleep did Mark get?
he probably got
So
around
weeks or 7 days.
a solid 7 hours throughout the whole week.
So
That's
you
one.
got
That's 1 hour a
short
day.
rests.
A short
So
rest
you
a
would
day?
need to roll con saving throws for all of those days to see how many points of exhaustion you get.
I don't know how to do points
Oh.
of exhaustion on D&D Beyond.
You get -1 to every roll for every point of
Okay,
exhaustion.
how about we just
That's-
go in the middle and give him like 3 or 4?
Okay.
That's the old exhaustion rules.
Just
by
use
the
them
way,
for now.
B.
They're the ones I'm used to. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fine,
just
making
just
sure.
give Hoodie like 3 or 4, just to save that. Just go in the middle.
Disadvantage on everything and -4 on all your rolls.
Okay.
Have fun.
Is that -4 including the...
How many
modifier?
points of exhaustion do you want to give him? 3 or 4, Drokra?
4.
4? Okay. Hoodie, do you know
So-
how to add exhaustion points on D&D Beyond?
No.
Okay. Sorry,
Conditions.
we'll cut this out. Yeah, if you go conditions, and then right at the bottom you'll see exhaustion, there's a scale 1 to 10.
There's conditions. Where's that?
Okay. Do you see...
Oh, I see it. Never
Yeah,
mind.
and right at the bottom should be exhaustion. Add 4 points to that.
Yeah. Got it.
And it should automatically add the disadvantages and stuff for you, I believe.
Okay. Thank you.
Cool. Anyway, sorry. You can continue now, Drokra.
So who touched Octavia?
Kothar kind of like knocks on her head, and it makes like a
Wonderful.
little hollow noise. I guess.
Can you roll me acrobatics disadvantage?
Acrobatics at disadvantage? What are you doing?
Or
Give me a-
Dexterity.
Or acrobatics or dexterity. Give me a second. Let me pull up the sheet. I accidentally closed it. I closed the wrong thing. One moment.
Bestie,
I'm sorry.
acrobatics is dexterity.
I know.
Yeah, but you can get proficiency in dex.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where's my? Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Dexterity is better. Okay.
Still a disadvantage though.
Oh no. Yeah, no. I rolled a 14 and a 3, so I got a 3 plus 4.
Wonderful. An arm, one of Octavia's arms, shoots out and grabs your arm, and it grabs it hard, like it hurts. It's constricting. It's way more strength than Octavia should be able to put out.
Can I call Mackerel over?
Mackerel's
Like-
already heading over. Bro is running over.
Yeah, I'd like him to
And-
run over and help me.
Mm-hmm.
Help. I'm just like trying to shake my arm free and not making much progress at this point.
The arm continues to tighten. It's gonna break something soon.
Help!
You would also notice that the hand is unnaturally firm. It doesn't have all the give that a hand should give at this tight.
Because Octavia was the worst
Um,
person for this to happen to, but oh well.
I'm gonna be casting Hold Person on Octavia.
When is Mackerel coming here? You're the one who's supposed to be playing Mackerel.
Mackerel's was a decent ways away.
Oh.
Do I roll the save?
Yeah.
Okay, what am I rolling for hold person?
Wisdom saving.
Wisdom for the monk? Oh no.
Oh, damn.
It's okay. It holds you still so that we can pull Kothar
That's a
out.
dirty 20.
Disadvantage.
Okay, thank God. Okay, that's a 10.
Okay, that will fail.
Everything stops and the arm
Oh,
starts
wait, 1
tightening.
second.
Well, no, they just can't move.
Well, no, the arm stops tightening.
Okay.
Oh, you said starts.
With that fixed, Let's see. Because now Kothar isn't at risk of having a broken bone.
Can my bones be broken that easily?
It could be, depending on various factors.
God damn, you got lucky with that 20.
If the held person would a spell like command automatically work?
I don't know actually.
Because if so, I could command them to like drop or something.
We could also do Zone of Truth as well. But
Edmir's got Zone of Truth.
yeah.
I've also got Zone of Truth, I think.
I'm pretty sure I
unless-
also have
yeah.
Zone of Truth.
Let me make sure that
I do.
put my spell in. Is Mackerel gonna try pulling Kothar out?
Yeah, Mackerel has gotten here at this point. Do you want me to bite the arm off?
No,
just- Okay.
pull her off.
Mackerel grips his little talons around Octavia's hand and attempts to pull it apart.
Can I go assist Mackerel?
Strength. Yes.
Yay.
I'm also like pulling backwards.
So that
as
gives
well.
Mackerel advantage.
Yeah, then I'm
That's
also,
great because Mac
pulling
rolled a nat 1 for that first one.
Oh, no.
So advantage works. After a bit of struggle, you finally manage to get yourself free from Octavia's grip. Little indents where the claws were are on Octavia's hand and arm, although no blood seems to come from it.
Kothar gives Mackerel like a little pat on the head and says thank you.
How long would it have taken for Kothar's arm to be pulled out?
Good 30 seconds or so.
Okay, cool. We have another 30 seconds of hold person before I have to cast it again.
Okay. Man.
Do you want?
It's called Death/J.
Can we try and knock
the fuck?
Octavia? Wait, does Octavia still have the flower in her hand?
Yes.
Can I try and take that? Wait, this seems like a
Sure.
bad idea.
Take it with a robot arm.
That is
Something
actually
tells me
really.
That's not gonna.
That's
help.
not gonna work because
Can
it's still
something-
connect.
There's
I have a quick question. Can something possess a demon?
Maybe.
Well, I mean, okay, so
Uh,
let's. I mean, we.
Does
can
anyone
always
have Mage
just-
Hand?
I do.
No.
Would Mage
But
Hand
don't
also
do you have to
connect
drop
the person?
concentration?
Octavia does. Octavia has Mage Hand.
Do you have to drop concentration
No,
on hold
Thank you,
Mage
person?
Hand,
Octavia.
Mage Hand isn't concentration.
Can I try using suggestion to make her drop the flower?
That works too. My two ideas are if I try and open Octavia's hand and Bexy grabs it with Mage Hand, or that suggestion also works.
Try suggestion first.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's
try
it.
suggestion to make Octavia drop the flower.
Roll.
Okay. I need
Or
a.
does B need to roll the save?
Target must make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. What is Sapmore doing during all this? Just looking on horrified?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait,
Just,
what
horrified.
do I do to, like,
15.
What do I roll?
What's your spell save DC?
Spell save DC. Give me a second. I'm sorry, it's been a bit. Spell
You're good.
save. 16.
B, you got 15.
I got one below.
So that means B
You
failed.
just
So you
failed.
do. So the command succeeds.
Octavia drops the flower.
Does anything
Is she
happen?
back?
You don't know. It's whole person.
She's still conscious in
Can
the
you not
hold
see the eyes?
person.
No, Octavia's not back.
Okay.
Okay, so the eyes are still glowing green.
So it's not relevant to the flower. Okay.
Can you still talk in whole person, or is it just?
I believe you can. I believe it's just
Yes,
your
you
movement
can.
0.
Yeah, you're paralyzed basically.
Yeah, you can speak, but that's it.
It just says hello again. I don't know if that transfer over okay.
Okay. My only other thought was to try knock Octavia out if the flower didn't work.
Drokra?
Mhm.
Is there a different vibe check on us on Octavia?
Do you want to?
Yeah.
You use your sixth sense, if you will, and are just there's a bright yellow light around Octavia, much bigger than what Octavia should.
Ooh, okay. So, if I'm reading the room correctly, yes, it's celestial. Got it. How we meant to
Mhm.
fucking. How we meant to. Okay.
Can Typhus
Can-
just like respond to the hello with just hi?
Octavia's head snaps around to look at Bennett, or eyes snap back. Yeah. Octavia's eyes snap to look towards Typhus.
Oh, well, bye, Typhus. It's been nice.
Do the eyes look familiar, Typhus?
I don't know. Do they,
Roll
Darkra?
history.
Okay. Ooh, 17 plus 5, that's a 22.
Yes.
A lot of bitches have green eyes, but these do look familiar. Where you can't exactly place it. Something in your memory is kind of missing, but there is an air of familiarity here.
On
Good
a
or bad, you're not
21?
sure.
22.
22?
I mean,
So
eyes
we
are
know
really.
they're not the sun god for sure. We know that one. Typhus would know that one.
Not. It's been a long time since Typhus seen the sun god though, so it's.
Well, not for them. It's
Yeah.
Well,
been,
not
like,
for Typhus, yeah, but.
Well,
A
Typhus
couple
also has
weeks.
memory issues.
Yeah, he
yeah,
does
there's
have
that.
amnesia.
The two
There
memory
is that
Good
too.
kind.
The amnesia bitches squaring off.
Like he does have
Wait,
that.
how, Drukra, how old is Amdusius?
Pretty
I
damn
never
old.
actually asked. I never asked that question.
Well, I mean, that depends.
Oh no, that's a scary answer.
Oh.
If you go back too far, the world's gonna look very different. Erathos is about 2,000 years old, so you can go for that if you want to.
Wasn't
Any
Typhus 3,000?
further back, and you're gonna end up in a very different sort of world.
Probably
But-
just around that same age.
However, if you do want to have the thing with the people, then that'd probably be around 100, 200.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll go with like 200.
Okay. Yes, no, so the eyes snap back and the hold person dissipates. As it has been another 30 seconds. And Octavia steps towards Typhus.
Typhus is gonna like hold out his hand and say, "Do I know you?"
And to hold or.
No, like a stopping gesture.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Yes, you said that already. Are you having trouble?
It's
Okay,
Is the voice familiar?
so you do know me. Okay, can you tell me how?
Okay.
it's
Alright, so we might need to ask yes or no questions. Seems like they can only say one word at a time.
Okay,
That might just be.
do I recognize the voice, Darkra?
it's distorted.
Okay.
Wait,
And
what did you
it's
say, Bexy?
half of it is still Octavia's voice as well, so it's distorted and it's strange. You can't figure out the voice.
How? What
Next, what'd
kind
you
of?
say?
Bennett, you continue.
No, I was thinking out loud. You
Okay.
you go first.
I have a message. we can try and see if that gets a clearer words, maybe?
That could work.
That could work.
Oh my god, I
If
just realized saying it celestial will not end well because then Arathos will come out and just try to kill Octavia.
If Arathos succeeds on a save, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, Cass doesn't. Neither of them know it's a celestial yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I say it, that might happen. So, fuck.
Cass is going to cast message, and he is going to ask, "Who are you?"
And that allows message
basi-
allows yeah, go ahead, sorry.
You point your finger toward a creature within range and whisper a message. The target, and only the target, hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only you could hear. Is that a mental thing? No, wait, hold on.
It is mental, I believe.
Yeah, it's a mental
Yeah,
thing.
it's mental. So what was the question?
Who are you?
A friend.
Name?
Jade.
Okay. Can you leave our friend's body?
Not yet.
Why?
There's silence for a moment before they respond. Can't. Yet.
Why can't you?
Can't. Yet.
Cass is going to relay the information that he's learned.
And I roll history on Jade, Darkrai.
Yeah, go ahead.
I swear, watch. I'm gonna get like a nat one
Typhus'
now after like.
grandmother.
Okay, I've got
Grandpappy
15.
Typhus!
That's a dirty 20.
Okay.
No.
No?
Huh?
Ooh. It's gonna be a nat one, and yeah, we go way back.
Yeah,
no.
they're at-
The only way you were succeeding that is with a nat 20, so you did not
Oh.
get that.
Oh,
Wow.
Because I did something really funny, haha, and I'm sitting over here grinning deviously to myself, and no one else knows, so.
Can
I
I
am living
ask?
so large.
A
Can I-
DM grinning deviously is one of the worst signs.
Yeah, it always is, especially with Darkrai. Can I ask Cass to ask Jade how they know me?
How do you know Typhus?
Friend.
They say that you're their friend.
Okay. How? Why am I their friend? Can you ask them that?
A better question would be, how
very
do you know
rude.
Typhus?
That was already asked. That was the question that was asked, and they said friend.
Oh, true.
That's also very. It's also
What are you
very
friends
rude.
from?
Yeah.
How are we friends?
Okay, what are you friends from?
Typhus went to another school.
Worked
boyfriend.
together.
I have a boyfriend. He goes to a different school. You wouldn't know him.
Apparently you two work together.
Oh, that doesn't narrow it down. I've worked with a lot of people. What did we work together with?
On.
What did you two work together on?
Doesn't matter.
It
Need
does.
to help.
If we are to help, you need to answer.
No. I help you.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah.
How?
Eh.
How?
Yeah, I also want to know how.
Mark's gonna
How?
go over to Typhus and whisper, "They are celestial, by the way."
Hey, can I
Thank you.
can I look at Octavia and am just like directly speaking, just being like, hey, so could you possess someone else? Like maybe that one. That one's used to possession. He points at Cass.
Cass is gonna frown.
No, see, I like this one. So if you could possess someone else, that would be nice.
Willing?
All right. Will anyone volunteer?
Not really,
Oh,
but
My
I mean, I know Cass would, but also I don't know if B wants me to.
Cass can't. Sorry, you're at max capacity, dude.
I'm
That
down
was
for
insane.
whatever.
Capacity.
Honestly, I'm along for the ride right now. I don't know what the fuck is happening either.
maybe not right now. I think we should ask them how. Because the thing is, technically, Bexy would have to recast message again because it becomes a different person.
It's a cantrip.
Oh,
Isn't it?
is it? No, isn't it level 1?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
I thought it
It's a
was level
cantrip.
1. Never
That's
mind.
sending.
Oh, like yeah, that
Cantrips,
makes.
my beloved.
Yeah, no, B's right. I mixed up sending a message.
You're good.
you know what? I'm gonna let Typhus
Edmund
is gonna.
steps up.
Oh, I was gonna let.
I was gonna step
Sorry,
up. but-
Bennett. I fucking need Typhus here. Edmund steps
Oh.
up.
I
Mark
was also
literally
gonna
about to
offer,
step-
but
yeah,
all
I was
right.
gonna offer as
If
well.
Admir steps up, Cass is gonna stop him.
Amdusius would step up, but only
Mark-
if he promises to go away afterwards. Pinky promise.
No, oh.
What?
Mark steps up.
Yes.
As
Oh,
Mark
I
holds-
see. Am I just not good enough?
Mark holds out like a shaky, tired hand.
No, now I'd like an explanation on what I wasn't chosen.
Octavia reaches out a hand and grabs Mark's hand. I assume you're willingly failing that wisdom.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I mean, it's not like I can
Octavia,
really
you're
see
thrown
them.
back into your body.
Does Octavia remember anything?
Octavia would remember everything Octavia currently remembers.
Okay.
What
Can I
about
move
what
over
just
here?
happened?
Okay, Joko. What happens to Mark?
Octavia does not remember being possessed. Mark, you're thrown back into your mind. You're bounced. You're gone. You're gone, Zoda.
Hey, no,
now.
I'd
Okay.
still like an explanation why I wasn't chosen. This is Kothar just complaining about it.
This time, when Mark is possessed, they seem a lot more fluid. Almost as if something isn't hindering them as much before. Much better.
The
Hello.
Explain yourself. Why am I not worthy, huh?
This one's familiar.
Which one's familiar?
The Reaper.
Ah, the Reaper. Okay.
Okay.
So you know me?
Doesn't matter.
Oh
I
god, we're
need to
still
help
getting
you.
such simple answers.
Help us.
Where did Mark go? What happened? Where did Mark go?
You got possessed,
Hey.
and then Mark offered himself up to be possessed instead.
What?
Yeah.
It's okay. We didn't need
So-
Mark anyway, really.
Jade,
Yeah.
so what are you
But-
here to help us with?
The weapon. You need an ingredient here, right? And
Ooh,
then in
there's
the
a
background,
weapon?
Una's just gonna go, "This is fucking weird, dude."
I know, right?
Language!
There's children.
The
Yeah.
children are in the carriage.
Oh, fair. Yeah,
Except for Sned. Well, Sned's not a child.
Sned's not a child.
Okay.
Sned's 27.
Sned is
Octavia's
27.
Yeah, we do.
How can you help us?
I know how to get the briarwood you need.
Okay. So just a quick walk and get some briarwood, right?
No.
Yeah, I was wishful
Yeah,
thinking.
of course.
How are you possessing people exactly?
Doesn't matter.
Oh my god, you
And
need
Mark
to
just starts
elaborate.
walking away. Now Mark just starts walking away.
Oh, well, wait, where are you
can
going? Hold
Kothar,
on.
Wait, can Kothar just like grab Mark by the shoulders and be like, okay, you have to elaborate on some things or else it makes no sense.
Doesn't matter. Mark shrugs Kothar off and just starts walking away again.
I'm gonna throw you out of a window.
Defenestration.
Yeah.
Does everyone follow Mark or Jade?
Sure.
Octavia's just kind of sitting there right now.
God, I'm loving this.
She's
sorry.
just sitting there.
I'm a huge fan of what's happening right now. So as all of you, including Una, and well, as the forest gets a little forest quotations, the bones get a little denser and a little smaller as you walk and follow Mark. The dragons, Mackerel, whatever I name Una's dragon, and well, Sned can choose the other form, so Sned's good. But they fly off above, like up ahead. So you'd see them dancing every once in a while if you can look through the flesh leaves. Otherwise,
The
you
I feel like
the fuck?
Wait, what part of the body are we in exactly? Because depending, there are much better ways to show an environment through body parts. Like if we're in the chest, it could be the lungs and the the little pieces in the lungs would make very good tree shapes.
Brachial tubes.
Yeah.
that would have all decayed by now.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah.
It's been 200 years.
It's
Bronchial
just silly
tubes.
magic.
The organs are the first to kind of go away, but
Also
thank
a
you.
sun god.
Yeah. As you all are walking, you do notice a large purple thing. It's huge. It's like a boulder. It's a big purple glowing boulder.
I'm gonna climb it.
I'm gonna go to it.
Is it pulsating?
It is pulsating, thank
I'm
you.
gonna climb
Okay,
it.
yeah. Oh, this is a heart.
I'm gonna climb it.
Oh my god.
This is... Brokra, you are literally triggering my outhouse right now. This is just boiling out.
It's not. This is not a heart. I promise it's not.
I'm gonna start drawing glyphs, man.
Oh my god, is it a magic tumor? I'm gonna climb it.
Can
Okay,
like
you touch it.
Celestial
Roll me a
tumor.
con save. Roll me a
Oh
con save.
no. Oh. Here, I thought I could just climb it with no consequences.
Yeah, I couldn't pick a flower without consequences. You can climb the giant purple glowing tumor without consequences, of course.
Got the
It's not a
same.
fucking tumor. What was that con
14,
save?
14 plus 3, so
17.
17.
Whoopsies! You're thrown back 20 feet.
Oh.
The second you touch it, you're
Owie.
thrown back. And it
Owie.
hurts like hell. It's like someone just cast fireball inside your body. Like it hurts. Real bad. 15 damage.
Owie.
Oh,
That's
Amdusius, are you
why we
alright?
don't touch it until we
No.
look at it.
No, I'll go help Amdusius up, the little guy.
That was dumb. That's a core. You don't touch those. And Mark turns and just keeps walking.
What's a core?
You're a writer, no?
For like, I have been for like, how long? Drokra?
Wait, would I know what
A
a core
week.
is?
But we
Yes, you would.
For like a week?
Okay, can you explain it and then I can explain it?
Yeah. A core is, or a draconic core specifically, is how dragons operate. That's their biggest organ sort of thing. They have hearts and lungs and shit, but this is how they exist. This is how they breathe fire, shoot lightning. It's how, if they're born with an ability like Sned can transform, that's what they use. It's
There's just
also
a
why
giant
Murmur's so
dragon
dangerous.
core out in the open.
I just relay that.
Those, it's celestial, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I just relayed that to everyone else. Mainly, Wait, who's the closest person to me again?
Right, Typhus, who also went over to look at the rock.
Wait, no, because I've been
I'm-
thrown back.
Yeah,
to
I went back and
Oh.
helped Amdusius up. So, Lil.
Then, Lil.
Yippee.
Yeah, so I just explained it to Lil.
Oh, okay.
I'm like trying, because it's like that thing where it's like when you're thrown onto your back and all of the air comes out, so I'm just like whispering.
Oh, okay. That wow. I clearly still have a lot to learn then. Wow. Didn't really get much time to practice in the wagon.
Nope.
Hey, Hoodie, could you roll me a wisdom save again?
Wisdom save.
Yep.
I get disadvantage on saving throws, right? Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say no on this one since you're in your mindscape and you're not technically physically there.
Okay. Not 20, baby. Let's go.
Woo!
That's a
Oh,
23.
this is a bad thing because you throw Jade out.
Oh god, I got a DM. Oh. Oh.
Okay, there we go.
This is
Hey.
lovely.
Moving on. Jade continues to make his way up, a little mound where the bone trees are getting smaller and sparser until eventually
We're in the finger.
no.
Fuck.
What is this, a fish?
No. No, it's god damn it. You make it to a
How fish
skull.
work?
A skull.
You make it to a skull.
The bones would not be getting smaller.
The neck.
I meant the trees! The trees! The ribs! You're looking at the rib cage! And now there's no
but
more
they would
ribs!
not. There would still be there would still be a path we could follow that is just the spine.
That's what you're doing! Okay. Sorry.
The bones would not get smaller. They'd just disappear at one point. The rib cage does not get smaller. It just stops at the.
Just don't question it.
Clavicle.
Just don't question
It does. The rib cage does stop at the clavicle. However, some vertebra, if you look at it, it has little bits, and the little bits of the trees, and it's the little bits of the Alright.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay, let's all just take a breath.
Anyway, you all make it to the skull. It's very big. Very big skull. Shut the hell up, Bexy. So
Bones.
You guys make it to the skull, and the skull itself has 5, with 1 broken off, big black horns.
That's not very even.
Little kills you.
That's Kothar criticizing this giant dead god.
It could
Jade
be. What if one of them is in the middle and like
turns-
2 on either side? That's
The unicorn
perfectly
one.
even.
No,
I
there's
assume there's
there's
5 of
3.
them.
There's 3 on both sides. 1 big one, 1 medium one, 1 small one. However, the smallest one on the left-hand side is broken. So it's
Kothar is
mostly gone.
criticizing it.
It's 6 with 1 broken, basically.
Yeah.
Yes. Jade's gonna look at Kothar and just sigh and continue walking.
Typhus is
Is that all
also
you
going
want?
to give
I'm right.
Kofar a Death Star.
Typhus is protective.
Eventually, as you all make it over there, Jade stumbles. And it looks like he's having a hard time continuing to walk.
Is everything alright?
Need another host.
Well, you can't have Octavia.
No, not in that one again.
Octavia, basically this whole time, she's
Not-
been kind of oddly
not
quiet this
natural.
whole-
Not natural. I need a different one.
She's been kind of quiet this whole week, but right now she's like being extra quiet. Like she hasn't said a word since you told her she was possessed, basically.
I need another host.
Can I like you see, I
I'm
feel
still
conflicted
offering.
because okay, you're offering
You're
because
the
I think
ghost.
Typhus
You're the
will-
guest. Smack,
Yeah.
smack. I'm not taking over your character. Smack, smack.
That'd be really
Someone else-
funny.
like I
Is
feel like
that more
Typhus
well
would
offered?
offer, but at the same time, you said you don't want Typhus to be possessed right now.
I mean, Typhus would offer, but you the thing could just say no.
Yeah, Zavmor does step up. That's what I was waiting for.
Octavia
if the last
holds
one-
Zavmore's hand and tries to pull her back.
God damn it! I can't use my NPCs if you both are like, no, my beautiful boyfriend girlfriend cannot leave.
I care about them too much.
I say we sacrifice Edmure. That's so hard, just out loud.
No.
Octavia
Hey,
would
man,
rather
he
be
offered.
possessed again, but they said no.
No, here's the thing. Edmure offered the first time. I think Edmure should go on.
To be fair, they can just fight us and say no to us, Drokra.
Zavmor does shake Octavia off and looks back at her, smiling. I'll be
Why?
okay. You're okay.
But
Mark is okay.
okay,
That's what you think.
Mhm.
okay. But
I'll be
she
okay.
doesn't let go of Zavmore's hand. She's still holding her hand and walks with her.
So once you get over to Mark, Zavmor gently takes her hand out of your hand and shakes hands with Mark, which I guess is how we transfer the spirit. I don't even know. Definitely,
No,
whatever.
just Bill
But-
Cipher.
I didn't know either,
Oh,
and that's just
no.
what had happened. Mark, you're thrown back into consciousness. You're welcome.
Mark just kind of
Yes.
like jerks awake, and then just falls flat on his face.
Are you dead?
No, not that.
Okay.
But I.
Octavia will her eyes widen and she's gonna drop to her knees and do cure wounds.
No, there's nothing to cure. I'm fine. As Mark tries to get up, but is failing miserably.
You need to sleep more, Reaper.
I don't need sleep. I need. I have.
I need
Yeah.
answers. I don't need sleep, I need answers. That's a 7 plus 5, 12.
I'm not taking any damage.
You were at half health.
What's that? No, my health is halved.
Maximum HP is halved.
Yeah.
Okay, then she
Just Mark's being a
tries to
dumb
cure
idiot.
wounds, and I guess it doesn't work.
You say that, yeah. Mark's doing it because he's stressed for his kids.
Jade turns towards the horns. You need one of those.
Oh yeah, let's just go over and grab one.
That won't work.
I know, that was sarcasm.
Why won't it work? What will happen?
Nothing. It's too big like that. And it's still celestial. To break a bone would be nearly impossible.
Anyone got a knife?
Besides, he died in that form, which is just inconvenient.
Octavia's gonna sort of crack her knuckles, and then she's gonna start walking up to the trees, the horns.
Or, okay. Which one do you go for? The smallest one that's unbroken, or one of the bigger ones?
One of the smaller ones.
Okay. Roll to hit. Actually, no, it's an immovable object, so you can hit it, but nothing happens. You hit it, and you connect, and oh, that hurts.
Okay.
Unstoppable force meet immovable objects, pretty much.
she's
Nothing
sort of
else.
gonna step back, rattled for a second, and then frown and Eldritch Blast it.
Roll the hit this time.
28.
Hippie, what's your armor class?
19.
So how much damage did Eldritch Blast be?
It's, let's see, I do 2 rays now because we're at level 11, right?
No, free raise, I think, is
3.
level 11.
It's 3? Okay,
It's
Yes.
3.
Hey, so I have a quick question.
Sure.
Is Speak with the Dead an option?
Yeah.
You also
Okay.
can do that?
Can I cast Speak with the Dead on the dead body of a god?
No, I've already spoken to them. They're chill.
Ooh.
No, on the
Okay.
god itself.
Yeah, I've spoken to the god. They're chill.
23?
Yeah, so you take 23 damage.
I take 23
Oh.
damage?
Yeah. It shoots right back at you.
Wait, what?
With a
does?
28,
The-
yeah,
oh,
you
the
roll to hit
Eldritch Blast?
yourself. Yeah.
So can
That
I
was-
Speak with Dead?
That was a 19 plus 9.
Yep.
Yeah, it you roll to hit yourself basically because it would immediately mirror back.
What the fuck?
So ow.
It's like hitting a mirror basically.
Mirrors.
Anyway, Speak with Dead. Let's ask how we can get the horn off. How do I do that? Drokra, please.
Touch a bone, I don't know, touch a bone, just, time to bone, like, touch a bone,
I
I
am
don't know.
gonna use one of my stone's endurances though to reduce it.
Fair and valid.
Where's my d12? Okay, so that reduces it by 6.
Okay.
Great.
And you're casting Speak with the Dead?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta roll something,
Yeah.
give me a second.
Wait, what? You said that way too quickly. What, Drokra?
Okay, odd as
They're
that
rolling
even
something.
is option B. Okay, option.
Oh. Joker's rolling for something.
Hey, so what language does this guy speak?
Celestial.
Only?
Or Draconic. Or Common.
Okay.
Yippee!
So you all are good. Zavmor collapses. The entire skeleton begins to move as cast, like Speak with the Dead is cast. And Zavmor drops to the ground as the entire skeletal head moves to look at the party. Was this more convenient?
I mean, it is a bit more convenient because now you can use the arms. You can snap off your own horn. Pretty please.
That's
Not
not
how
how
that
this works.
See?
That would also be just. Wouldn't that be painful?
Fine,
dead.
they're dead. See?
So am I, technically. I still feel pain.
Well, that must suck for you, I guess.
What's different? You're a repo. Conan's
Mhm.
just
Bones.
Dead. Bones.
Bones.
Sure.
Octavia is currently like shaking Zavmor. She went over and is like trying to shake Zavmor awake right now.
Zavmor groans and holds her head as she gets up. I'm okay. What happened?
I woke up the god.
So
Well,
how can we get it then?
Yeah, go on. No more being cryptic. I'm tired of your non-answers. Just give us an answer.
No matter how gay you are, we need a straight one.
Yeah.
Actually,
I mean, they are pretty straight.
they would
either
seem
you're
like
going
this
to
know
need
that-
to make a deal with another god, or There's an item somewhere on this island. Something I never got the chance to retrieve. It's made from one of my other horns, as I'm sure you've noticed. It's
Oh, that's why
missing
you look so
companion.
weird.
Hmm.
A giant skeletal hand comes down and instantly kills Ghost's character. Sorry.
Oh, so
sorry.
you can do that, but you can't snap off your own horn with it. I
Hold
see
on.
how it is.
Don't worry, guys. I have instant transmission to talk to the giver. Someone just needs to make another deal.
You do realize we could also just ask Ravana, I guess. Ravana's also on speed dial.
Don't we have a little god in our team?
We have
Or-
multiple.
We could just find the object that's clearly what Dropper wants at this point.
Yeah, but that requires us walking.
This is a giant corpse. I don't feel like
You're
walking on
walking!
this road, and I have
You-
to.
You can make a deal with a god. Or you can look for the thing. I would recommend asking more questions. As
Yeah,
as
hold
the
on.
DM.
Do you
Well, I get 5 questions. And
do you have
how many have I asked? I haven't. Paying
He's a god,
attention.
doesn't matter.
Okay, cool.
do you have any lead as to where your other horn might be?
No. But Coldrim knows.
Who?
Typhus.
Am I gonna roll history to see if I know who that is, Jarkra?
No, you guys have met him before. It's the prophet, the history guy, the one in the cave,
Oh,
the orb.
Oh, god damn it!
Oh my god.
Great.
And what do you guys know?
do
You
have
have
one.
an orb to get
We
there.
have one in Sned's basement. I remember
Mhm.
because Luris saw it when he was being not nice to Sned.
yeah, but did Loris ever share that with the group?
I mean,
Sned
you've been
sure
in
did.
Sned's basement.
Sned shared it with the group.
Sned shared it
Also,
with the
we
group.
have to trade magic items to get questions
Guys,
answered.
We have a magic rock. Let's just trade that.
I have.
I actually was
Sned's
thinking
basement
about that.
is filled with magical
Also-
artifacts. It would be very easy.
Also, by the fact Lo can't technically even use the ghost collar magic item that they have anymore because they don't have fine steed.
Oh, true.
True.
We'll just trade Slurish Rock though.
Good.
Bennett just wants to get rid of it.
Octavia's gonna ask, what were you looking for?
A sword. One possible. It has one more use left. It can't kill a god, but it can sure knock off one of my horns.
Oh, we can only use it once. Then we should save it to kill something else.
But one of his
Literally
horns is
can
already by it. That's what.
You can knock off a horn, is what I'm saying, but you can't kill a god with it.
Mhm.
It's
Isn't
doesn't
the
have
sword
enough
made?
doesn't have enough juice left.
But isn't the sword made of a horn? So why would we need another horn if we have something made of a horn?
Because it can't kill a god.
Broken. It's a broken horn.
So we need to
And it's
find.
an old one at that.
So we either need to make a deal with the god or find the thing to come back here and then take off the other horn. Okay.
We also don't know where the thing is.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, but we
So
know
you need to
who
talk
does
to
know.
Cold Dream about it.
yeah.
Yeah. We know how we can find out where it is.
If it's up to me, Una walks over and kind of goes in front of the group. I say we find this weapon. I mean, do we really want to make another? Well, I assume you all have made deals with gods before. They're no fun.
No.
My entire
Right,
life
well-
has been
Oh,
one big
Octavia,
deal.
you'd love it. Just hits up a
God's
god.
kind of
Beep,
locked
bop,
up my
boop, beep, boop.
friend for 200 years. Sorry about that, Typhus. And that didn't really help much. So I say we look for the other horn to knock off that horn. I'm not in your group, but I've been around a good amount of time, so that's what I'm saying.
Also, is
Yeah.
Typhus not going to talk to Conan about being away for 200 years?
Not in front of everyone. I'm gonna tell you my entire life story now again.
Yay!
Being there for it all.
Yay.
I love just plot exposition for plot
Emo-
exposition sake.
Emotional third act flashback. Let's go.
No, anyway, okay, so I agree with Una. I believe it would be best if we just find the other horn than making another deal with a god.
I mean, yeah, like, as much as I love the other gods, they do like their own things as well.
Oh yeah, no, let's not bother the gods. No, they have way too much on their plate already.
No, it's more that they will probably want something. They will want something in return. That's more that we don't have to give.
Who's ready to give up the firstborn?
It's fine. I'll give up Mark again.
Oh my god. Okay, so basically there are three routes you can go. Either you can make a deal with a god and they can break it for you. That's option 1. Option 2, you can go ask the prophet god where the item is and find it and get other questions answered at the same time. There are a lot of things you could ask and a lot of things you get to know.
Secret Sinister.
however-
Third option, we give up and go home.
No, third option, Cass is part of a god and Memphis is a younger god. With their combined strength,
Memphis
they
is-
might be able to.
Memphis is
That
not-
seems too risky.
Also, once again, Memphis is
Oh yeah,
in
I
the
agree with it.
carriage.
I just wanted to see all our options.
Memphis is in the carriage anyway, so
Yeah.
it's just Cass.
Yeah, we only
You
have
have to like walk back, grab Memphis, and walk off.
Yeah, we'd have to go back.
You
for
got
the...
this, kid.
I think it would best. Personally, my vote is for the prophet.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
guess.
I'm down for that.
What do you mean you don't want to go see the Giver again? That's your bestie!
No!
You're so right. I should
The
give up.
Giver
You're so right. I should
I'll
just
go
give
see
up
the
Mark
Giver.
again.
Oh my god.
You're so right. Yeah. That's a great idea. Summon him right now.
Just have Typhus give up the memories of one of the members of the group. There's barely any anyway. Loophole, bitches.
I'll give up Mark again. What's lost? What's lost, really? Anyway,
What's lost there? What's lost? You give up Arathos.
Please, can we just we make Arathos possess
That
the
would
Giver,
just
please?
get rid of Cass.
no,
Would that get rid of
no, because
Cass?
if I get rid of my memory of Arathos, then I just know Cass.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. But that's
No,
not
we
as
get-
valuable though.
Yeah, no,
No,
that's
we
the
take-
point. It's
no,
not as
no, no, no,
valuable. That's the
No,
argument.
hear me out. We take away Arathos' soul from Cass.
Una kind of like does this like little lean down thing with his arms kind of back. You know, like it helped some fucking eccentric bitches do that. Yeah, he does that. And they go, we are going to the prophet then.
Yeah.
Who's the prophet?
plan, I guess.
Well, I mean, the big guy over there just said it was like god of knowledge and whatnot. So, anyway, we can take a quick trip back with the we got 3 dragons. That's enough, right?
Is that enough to carry everyone here? Throw her?
No one.
Three
no
dragons.
One's allowed,
3 dragons.
no one's allowed on Mackerel except me.
2 dragons. So we got Typhus.
Mackerel gets shy.
Cass,
Mackerel has social anxiety. He
You
doesn't
wouldn't
want
put
anyone
Octavia
else.
on Mackerel?
Zavmor.
Okay, fine.
Edmure.
Only Octavia.
Okay.
What about Zavmor?
Who would?
No, not Zabmore.
This is important. Who would Sned be okay with riding Sned?
I mean, that's 7 people we gotta split up between 2 dragons. Not
No,
including.
no. Not including Octavia because Octavia is allowed on Mackerel, but only Octavia.
Not
Not even
Zavmor?
Zabmore?
No.
Okay. Well, 6 people.
Octavia would also by the way, while you guys are doing this, Octavia is very quietly going up to try and talk to the sun god. We can do it after the negotiations, but I want to do that real
Well,
quick.
we're leaving the sun god, so.
Go ahead. Do it now.
Okay. She's gonna go over to the hand that I'm guessing is there's like one close to the ground, and she's gonna kind of tap it to
That's a
try and get.
decent walk away.
B,
Yeah,
we're
it
at
seems
the
like
head. It's a giant
We're at the
skeleton.
head, and it's
Oh,
So think
Yeah.
the owl house, like you'd have to walk
Yeah.
a
I've
long
never
ways
seen
to
it.
get to the
Exactly.
hand.
Basic,
walk
yeah.
across
What?
the
So
entire island.
imagine a giant laid out skeleton, and we're at the head.
okay.
Once again,
um,
the owl house.
B
Then
hasn't
she's
watched
gonna
it.
tap the side of the head, just very gently.
Okay.
That's all Conan does.
Can
Just
I,
hums.
can I
Hums.
Yeah.
can I ask you a question?
I can't promise I'll answer.
Okay, she's doing this very quietly, trying to like make it secretive.
Good luck.
He's a giant
Because
god.
Octavia whispers out a question, then Conan's like, "Oh, screw you, quietly." It's not quiet, but it
Mhm.
you know,
Then she's gonna say,
well,
"Okay,
my throat.
can you whisper answers?"
I can try.
How quiet was that?
Everyone's pretty distracted, so I'd say
Okay.
you're good to go.
Why didn't you possessed me? But then you said there was something wrong with me?
Not wrong, but not natural.
What does that mean?
Not for me to tell you.
She sort of sits down, crisscross applesauce. She's having a mini therapy session now with the sun god.
The dead sun god. He's dead, by the way.
Yeah.
Dead.
Uh-huh.
Dead.
Just sort
Very
of
dead.
she's sitting down, crisscross applesauce on the ground.
Imagine your therapist just sits on top of you as you're in therapy. This is what this is.
Yeah, she's like sitting on the forehead.
She get up to the forehead. We're in the neck.
Yeah, we are at the neck. So
I thought this okay. Then she's sitting on the ground next to it.
We're not berating you. I genuinely got confused.
Oh, no,
that she
you're
just
good.
climbed his entire skull.
I thought it was smaller. I thought it was small enough to like a nice sized hill.
Yeah, I was imagining like continent.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
that makes
Joker,
more
go.
sense. But I've been feeling like there's something wrong with me because people keep telling me that I'm not natural, and I don't know what that means.
Not for me to tell you. Although if you're going to see Coldrum, perhaps you can ask him.
Why can't you tell me?
I'm dead. There's a lot of things
Oh,
I can't
yeah.
answer.
I forgot about that part.
I'm not here, really. A part of me is, but a part of me isn't. I can't answer.
But I don't understand. This is confusing. And she sort of sighs and gets up and dusts herself off. Well, thank you for trying to answer.
Of course. I'm going back to rest.
Okay. Have a nice rest.
And Coldrum's skeleton shudders as Coldrum leaves. Or not Coldrum, sorry, Conan, fuck. Sea names, my beloved. The seas. Everyone makes 2 trips. Except for, of course, Mackerel and Gothar. And eventually, after about 20-ish minutes of flying, everybody is back in the
What
wagon.
about Octavia?
And Octavia, yes.
Yeah.
How well do Lil and Sned do? This is their first time.
It's a little awkward. It's first time and all that, it's your first time too? But no. So, yeah.
Kothar kind of gives him a shoulder pat and is like, you guys will get used to it. People will be asking a lot for you to just take them places.
Yeah. So it's kind of tricky at first, but eventually Sned gets the hang of it, and Sned seems so happy. I mean, he hasn't gotten to do this in hundreds of years. So it's like relearning how to ride a bike. And eventually he's doing flips to the air and dancing through clouds, and he's not as fast as Una's air dragon or as
Sned,
big
can you
as
stop doing-
mackerel.
Sned, can you stop
but-
doing flips? I'm gonna throw up.
Who cares? Hoodie, would you
I'm
want to
sorry,
go on
that's
the
my
Hoodie?
bad.
Would Mark want to go on the dragon?
That was
The leather's
out
on.
of character. That was out of character.
Yeah, I was gonna say, would Mark really want to go on the dragon
No.
with Lil?
Mark would have refused.
Yeah, so you're going on eeny, meeny, miny, century. Una's dragon. It kind of looks like a reminiscent to like a sentry bird. Which you guys know what those are.
Oh, that's cool.
Fucking
No.
love those things. It's a bird of prey in Africa. They're really cool.
Ooh.
They look like secretaries. I love them. Sentry.
Oh,
Anyway.
the secretary bird?
Yeah, that one. Sorry. Whoopsies. I'm stupid. Anyway, moving on.
No, you're not stupid.
Moving on. Yeah, so you guys find there. Sned is just having the time of his life, dude.
The goat.
Just so happy. Lil, you're having a fucking blast too. This is like the best
This is
goddamn roller
awesome.
coaster you ever been on. Like, holy shit, you're taking flips. And with
Someone
that
stop
new,
playing How
brand
to
new,
Train Your
shiny
Dragon
little
Test
saddle.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Like.
Only you can properly communicate, and it's not just gruff little blah blah blah. You know, so because Sned is a champion.
Sned is the goat.
And eventually, you guys make it back to the wagon,
No,
where
Sned's a
Sned
dragon.
returns back, and instead of being a kobold when Sned goes back, it's more of like a humanoid form. As he runs back.
This was last
Huh?
session, Joker.
He went into humanoid form last session.
He did. He was in kobold. No, okay, he goes back to kobold. Fuck it, and runs over and grabs the orb before coming back out to everyone with magic items.
Is there just assumption there's enough magic items for at least each PC?
Yes.
Okay. Sound.
Is Flourish Rock among them?
Yeah. From one of the boxes, you hear, Shloris! I haven't heard you in years or months. I don't know which.
Loris isn't even here.
Who in Ravana's name is Slurris? You guys told me about Luris, but Slurris?
Isn't the whole thing about Slurris?
Can you
isn't
hear me?
The whole thing
Hold
about
on.
Slurris is it's a mispronounced Slurris, yes.
No. Isn't the whole thing about Slurris Rock is that like they can only talk mentally?
Was it?
So who is here? No, like they can only talk to Loris mentally.
Is Loris
Like,
just
there's
hearing
a
this?
Jewish man in their
No,
head.
it's projecting its thoughts to everyone.
Oh no, I thought this would have been so funny if just Loris at his home is just hearing Slurris.
Okay, and yeah, Luris is also hearing it.
Slurris in his making
Luris
pancakes.
is in his like little fishing shack. His daughter's playing in the yard, and all of a sudden, Luris hears, Slurris!
Okay, Bennett,
Can you hear me?
Bennett, I need you to lock in and just bring back Loris for just like 2 minutes.
Okay, lock in.
We all hear one side of a conversation with Loris.
Slurris!
What the? Oh, no! Please, not that again.
It's me, Slurris.
I
I'm
thought
out
it was
of my
free.
box.
No, I was free of
Oh
the.
my god, whatever this is, put it back.
We're going to trade it away, it's fine.
Ned closes the box. And all you guys hear is, Slurris! And then, like, it's, yeah.
Free
Hold on, you
again.
gotta roleplay Lurith one more time.
The nightmares. The voice is gone again.
The voices.
He gets back to making pancakes.
Anyway.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Lurith.
Wherever he is. Anyway, as Ned was saying.
Yeah, I've got one for everybody, I think. I don't know why I wasn't had to bring these back, but we can use these now, so.
Did any of them do anything? Arcana.
Do we want to open the box again to see?
No.
if they
No,
do
isn't it
um,
just Loris Rock in a box?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a predictable box. I'm not gonna tell you that.
Can I?
We're
check?
using these for this purpose and nothing
Okay.
else, and they're definitely not all super dangerous and super powerful. It would royally mess up anything in their wake, and that's why I was keeping them down there. So let's go.
Oh,
I say we listen to Sned.
I say, yeah, I'd agree.
But I want to know.
No, Octavia, they will kill you.
Sned or the items?
The items will kill you.
Both.
The items will kill you, Octavia. That's all you need to know.
She thinks about it for a minute, and she kind of slowly tries to reach out and touch one.
You're going to hold on to one to give it away.
Sned smacks Octavia's hand away and goes, thank you.
Sned got his
Okay.
best voice crack. That's what it really sounded like.
Yeah. Cannon.
Cannon. So
Take her up.
Sned holds up the orb. Are we all ready to go, or like
Yeah,
or
I
what?
think so.
Great.
Mark says, "See you soon" to the kids one more time. And
Memphis waves and Phyllis hugs Mark before backing up next to Memphis. As Sned breaks the orb, and everyone, including Zavmor and Edmir, are taken, and Una, of course, are taken to see the prophet. And once again, I know it's been a while since we've been here, and a couple of
Walls.
you haven't been here yet.
Oh, it's
Oh.
the walls, not
walls.
the walls.
The walls, along the walls,
Wait.
inscribed on them are
Shit.
stories. Each one of them are stories. And as you look closer, you recognize what's on the walls. It's your stories.
And Mark
Pictures of
tries-
your past, your present.
Hold on.
Mark covers up his.
Hold on. Amnesia gang. This is...
Amnesiacs lock in!
Amnesiacs lock in!
Octavia starts looking at it. Are there parts of it that are just like blurred, or is it all there?
I will answer that in a moment. So each story has your past, your present, and parts of your future. Although the future bits are kind of blocky. You don't know how you die, Avi. And above it all is a story that's been clawed, and there's like giant claw marks, and it's the same as it was last time, but the story is much longer and bigger than anyone else's here. Obviously belonging to the prophet himself. And as for you amnesiacs in the party, looking at you guys. No, they're not blurred. This is history, not memory.
Holy shit.
This
Can
is
I roll
time.
perception to see if I even notice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
Hang on. There we go. That's a 15 plus 3. That's a 18.
18.
Do you want me to roll perception as well?
Sure.
Oh, that's a 15.
Bennett, no.
I
As
don't
for
like
Octavia,
you
though,
dice.
yeah, this is your story, or perhaps someone you once knew. It looks familiar.
What do you mean someone I once knew?
Basically, she didn't roll a nut high enough to guarantee it's her.
Yeah.
Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
Somebody.
All right.
She starts sort of looking over it, just very carefully, starting like from where she can find the beginning. What do I
end up-
see?
You see two people, a very large man and a woman holding an infant.
Okay. I start sort of following it. How far do I get?
Dude, if you keep following, you're gonna get to the future.
No. I know. But does anyone stop me? Does Zavmor or Ebmir stop me?
Mark's too
Zavmor
busy
stops
trying
you.
to, cover up some
Kothar is
Zavmor-
frozen in front of his.
Yeah. Zavmor
Mm.
stops Octavia and kind of pulls her away for a second. I don't think you should be looking at that yet.
It looked like me.
It
Is that
was.
me?
Yes.
Why don't I recognize it? It feels like I know it's me, but like it's someone different.
It's from a long time ago.
She's just kind of quiet
Mhm.
and lets
Ooh.
herself be pulled away, but she's sort of like staring back at it
Mhm.
as she's walked away.
Who else is looking at their story?
And I have a question. Is there any visualizations of speech, or is it just images?
Just images.
Okay.
Kothar
But
is still just
Lil-
absolutely frozen in front of his.
Yeah. Lil, looking at yours, you see an image of the giver very clearly, holding out his little arms, and above the arms in the image is Mark. And in the next image, there's a crossed out Mark over top of Lil. As for Kothar's,
It's
I'm
just
sure you
weirdly
can only
comical.
imagine.
Wait, what, Drogra?
I'm sure you can only imagine what's on yours, as you see. Sorry, excuse me. Excuse me.
I'm so glad I get to see that. That's pretty great.
What?
No, I'm just talking about you sneezing.
Oh.
That's my favorite
Um,
part.
You get
You
to
see your
see a big
battles.
deer sneezing.
God damn it. You see your battles with the hells. You see your previous life, you begging, pleading with some sort of entity to bring you into hell so you might escape your current fate and exist in a new one. And you also see your story with Mackerel as well, how you two met. There's good and bad all around.
Kothar is just sort of standing there. He hasn't even noticed that he's started to cry a bit.
That's fair. Is anyone else looking at their story?
Mark, while trying to cover up his, notices that it goes a bit further and starts looking.
Your mind cannot comprehend the future. You see images, and yet they don't make sense. They kind of jumble around. Your mortal brain is not good to. Yeah. Oh, for Cash specifically, there's 3 lines that all kind of interchange with each other. They kind of tumble around. Although the lines are still clear enough to view on their own. There's obviously Cass's story, the shortest among them, Arathos's, and Tiragani's. 3 different stories for you, bastard. Fucking greedy bitch. Sorry.
Man.
Lighthearted.
Man.
Yeah, so 3 of those. Typhus, most of your story is a picture of a rock.
What? Why?
It's just the same picture
It's
copied
you.
and pasted.
It's the statue. It's the statue. However,
It's just
in one
comically
image,
stretched really wide.
it is. Yeah. It's just like reoccurring, like in different seasons or different wear and tear. In one image, you have wings, and the next you don't.
I'd like to imagine it's just the same image copied and pasted over and over again for miles.
Well, actually, Typhus, it looks like someone came over to your statue. In one image, someone's looking at it, and next, another. They break off your wings.
What the
In the
fuck?
final, they walk away with them. just fucking broke up and left, dude.
Okay. That was
just
the-
up and left, bro.
What the fuck was out of character, by the way?
Well,
I'm making it work.
Someone graffitied Bennett. Octavia if you're still looking back at your images, right?
Yeah, like as I'm being led away.
Yeah. Well, you're not exactly being led away, just Zavra kind of took you aside. But
Mhm.
if you're looking back at your story, you see a picture with a pile of bodies.
What?
Malformed and mangled and stripped apart and put back together over and over and over again as different pieces lay around. Like just
What
it's
the fuck?
it's almost as if someone Frankensteined a whole bunch of different bodies back and forth with each other. You know, they're like, oh, I'll switch out this part for that one, and that one for this one, and that one for that one. You know,
Oh god.
it's some good stuff right there, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does anyone look at anyone else's? Because I think if
You
she's being
can.
led away from hers, she might try and look at other people's. Just see the ones that different people are standing in front of.
No, Kothar is like silently just like tearing up in front of his. He has been frozen this whole time.
I
Typhus,
mean,
despite
who do you want to look at?
In case you're wondering about, like, you know, if we're okay with it, I'm okay with it.
What's Ebmir doing?
He's looking at a stone carving picture of his siblings and his mother.
Oh,
Oh god. Hang on. I'm gonna roll a d4 because I'm between 4 of them. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna go over to Ebmir's.
Oh, hi, Octavia.
These are all of our stories?
Yeah,
Who are they?
my siblings and mother.
Oh. Are they missing you back home?
I'm missing them.
What do you mean? Because I'm sure they're waiting for you to get back home when you're done with your adventure.
Yeah, maybe. I hope they're happy.
Hmm. Oh, look at that one!
She just turns around and looks at a different one that just has like a big cool image in it.
All right. Who else looking at their story?
And I guess
imagine-
Mark starts looking at Perry. Photos of Perry.
Oh, yeah, you would see photos of Perry. You're just like clutching your little fist, like, God damn it. Fucking Perry, I miss you, bitch. You know, it's, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, no, it's, you see images of Perry, both in his platypus state and then Smarty Perry, and then you'd also see the picture where Perry becomes Memphis.
Mark starts tearing up. But unlike Kothar, it's like he can't control himself. It's like everything that he's built up is just flooding out.
What do you think is going on with Kothar?
Yeah.
I thought it was just lightly crying, to be
as-
honest. That's the
No,
impression.
he just
I got.
hasn't noticed that like there's like just tears streaming down his face. He's just
No,
so lost it he doesn't
Mark
notice.
is sobbing right now.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. With that, Vexiard, what are you doing? I heard you trying to
Guesses?
talk, sorry.
No, you're good. I figured I'd wait. Anyone else want to go first? Or have we gone through everyone?
I think we've gone
Turbo?
through everybody. Turbo is seeing the Mark Exchange. Typhus is looking
would
at
I see
the ones
any
being
other
gone.
memories before that point of Mark?
Yeah. This is history, not memory.
Yay, wow. No way, that's Mark. Bonding. See Mark and Lil hugging. Not
You're like,
like
what the fuck?
Mark
Mark's been here the whole time?
Mark and Lil hugging like not like 2 days before that deal, like a couple days before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Damn. Anyway.
Yeah. Man, I love exposing character backstories and causing character reflection. Whoa.
Hey, I love the prophet, man.
Anyways. I imagine Cass would move back to look at the beginning.
Oh, I've been waiting for this shit.
Like,
I was
he
hoping
would
you'd go here.
He would start at the present and then slowly just walk back, reflecting on everything that he's done, pausing for a few moments at like very important parts, such as like killing Tirgani, or like the moment after Lil made the deal with the Giver, and whenever they fought the False Hydra, and all those moments. Just like big moments in the story that has happened so far.
You see an image of a very naked Amir and a very naked Cassio hallway fighting in a room.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! Why is the Cass and
fighting. I mean,
Emir
like,
and
the wake
Aerithus
up.
sex scene?
I know.
No, the wake up in the morning after where Cass is like, where the fuck am I? Like,
Oh,
you
okay.
see that.
I thought you meant Cass is looking at the Aerithus and Edmure sex scene.
No, that's part of Aerithos' like history, not Cass's.
Yeah, go for context. It was Aerithos. Aerithos when the night started. Cass was when the night ended and didn't know what was happening.
No, Cass is the morning after.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'd see that. But moving down the line.
Oh.
Sorry, go ahead.
It's 3 lines, all kind of like intertangled, correct? Or like,
Kind of. They're
So-
no, it's more like they're really close together.
Okay. So, like, basically, you'd see the morning, and then you'd see the night before, where Aerithos is above.
Yeah, no, you would if you did want to see that. Yeah, no, you see some very, you know.
No, stop!
No,
We're not
digging
going.
it
No,
up,
stop!
man. Yeah, no.
Stop!
They had a good time. Let's do
They
that.
had a very good
They
time.
had a good time playing D&Duno and nothing else.
Yep.
It just got very hot. They took all their clothes off.
Exactly.
Platonically.
They were just wrestling.
Moving on. So as you continue walking down the line, eventually you make it to the cult stuff. And you would see the ritual that put Aerithos in you in the first place. Yippee! You would see
You got that dog in him.
Yeah, I got that dog in you. You'd see all the training you went through, you and Kadar training and or having fun. And eventually, this is what there are a couple things with you guys that I might steer you towards. But I'm very happy Bex decided to go for it. Without me asking or pushing for it. So wonderful. You make it back to the beginning. And what you're expecting to see is the story that your good old cult leader told you, you know, and where I don't forget. I always remember. Yep, it's always. Which is dead parents, and then like you know, maybe you're expecting like a glowing light over you, something to show you were chosen. Instead, what you see is 2 happy parents and a kid, just a little infant, and we're stealing the infant and sending the parents away. Very, very much alive.
Okay, no, I'm gonna correct you.
Fuck you.
What Cass would
Correct
see.
me. Don't correct me, bitch.
No,
I
wrote
do
this.
my own story. I'm sorry. You go ahead. You're
What
much
would
better at
happen?
describing it.
What Cass would see is, yes, he would see the 2 happy parents, and he would see the infant and Anrier coming in, and the mother would have the infant, and Anrier would basically be killing the mother and stealing the infant, and the father would be leaving.
Yeah, it's my bad. I forgot that bit.
kills
I
you
know.
/
I mean, I never forget. I never forget. I always remember 9/11. 9/11. So.
Probably should have cut that out.
I will say, Octavia did kind of start doing that. She just got stopped partway through.
Mhm. I always remember. Yes, that's what you see. Your mom is very dead.
I imagine Cass would kind of like freeze up and kind of just stare,
Yeah,
confused and shocked.
there's no glowing light. There's no symbols. There's no anything to say anything about you being chosen for anything. Aside from, because I'm about to do something really funny here. A symbol above Anwar, which almost looks like a depiction of one of Karos's little crazy looking fucking eyes.
Ooh.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Moving on to another person, unless you want to react to that as Cass.
Again, I don't think it would change much. Maybe I don't know. He needs to process.
Yeah.
As he's just staring.
I sorry, I keep
No, I was
thinking of
actually going to go to you next, B. So you're
shit.
still looking at the story, right? You can
I
move
kind
away
of
from Zavmor as well, because Zavmor's kind of gone over to her own story.
yeah, I wanted to look at Zavmor's and then also mine. I can do mine and then I'll go over and look at hers.
Yes. As you're looking, you see someone you don't remember at all. But it's a kid around your age. And in a lot of the memories, early memories, you'd see yourself, what you'd assume to be Edmir, Zavmor, and this person all together until eventually
Are they a tiefling?
they are. Until eventually they're not there anymore.
Huh. Okay.
And
Well,
the next
shit.
memory over, if you want
Yeah.
to keep going,
Yeah.
you'd see a mangled, half put back together, half mechanical, half living organism creature. It looks human-ish, but it's failing. It's alive, but it's not for long. Not for long. In the back stands a very angry-looking man, and the creature seems to be reaching out for Octavia. Before, and the next scene over, Octavia is just sitting in a room.
Oh. Okay.
You're welcome.
I think that's maybe when Zavmor stepped in and pulled her away.
Yeah.
She got to that point and then saw the pile of mangled bodies. Oh god. Okay.
So, yeah. Bennett.
Yeah.
I got something else for you too. Can you roll me a history on the person with the wings? Disadvantage, it is a rock sculpture, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say they were looking. It would say investigation.
Yeah.
Great. With disadvantage.
Yep.
Great. So the highest I can get is 11.
Oh.
Yeah, 11.
Get fucked, idiot. Sorry. So no, you don't recognize it. You just see someone taking your wings methodically.
Well, now that's just mean. Who takes someone's wings?
F. Have I hit all the amnesiacs? I feel like I've hit all the amnesiacs.
I think that's all the amnesiacs.
I think that's everything I wanted everybody here to see.
Unless
Now
you
what's-
want
I
me
also wanted to
specifically
look at
see something,
Zavmor's.
then.
Let's look at Zavmor's. Okay, so just to point out stories here on the walls. If you guys want to look at any other stories, we have Cass, Typhus, Ebmir, Zavmor, Octavia, Mark, Kothar, Lil, Sneds. Don't forget Sneds. Tiragani, Arathoses, and the Prophets. So there are a few NPC ones you can look at if you want to before we head off to the next room. Who said they were gonna go look at what now?
Wait, also in the meantime, I feel like Kothar just started crying and is laid down against the wall where his is. Like
Fair
sat
enough.
against the wall.
Near the beginning or near the end?
Probably near the beginning.
That's what I was thinking, yeah. Back in the olden days of Astarion Core. Anyway. So B, you're going over to Zavmor's?
Yeah, I think
It's pretty
she sort of followed Zavmor over to hers.
pretty similar to yours. You'd see like the infantile stages and eventually her meeting you and you know, a blooming romance between the two, as homophobic person is like, no, I don't do that. And eventually in Zavmor's memory, Octavia goes missing. And then Zavmor goes out to go find Octavia, and you see different adventures and things. Carriages and horses and monsters and battles until eventually Zavmor's captured by the dragon cult and taken away to that abandoned temple where Tiragani was. And in that memory, you see many people dying. You see different things be experimented on with those tattoos, each one ending up in a horrific sort of mangled thing. None of them really making it. Some getting close, but none making it. And then eventually you'd see the party coming in and saving the day.
How long does it seem like she was stuck there?
Months.
Fuck. Well, fuck.
She was stuck there for months. She made friends. Friends died. She protected that little girl as long as she could until party came in and saved her. It's crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The other reason she wasn't experimented on is because she was more valuable as a higher society.
I think Octavia sort of takes Zavmor's arm and tries to like comfort her or comfort both of them at the same time.
Zavmor turns that into a hug and they both and just starts crying.
I think they both start crying.
I'm not surprised.
Octavia doesn't fully know why she's crying, but she knows she's crying. She knows she's upset about whoever that person was, and she's upset about Zavmor being stuck there for so long and feels like it's her fault. And she just sobs. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
If you were stuck there for so long, I was looking for you.
I knew you would find me.
You. I looked for you everywhere. I couldn't find you, and I wanted to find you, and I tried so hard, but I didn't do good enough.
You still found me.
But I didn't find you in time.
I'm still alive.
But
I'm still here.
To deal with so much.
So did you. We're still here. And that's what matters. You're safe. And Edmir's safe, and that's all that matters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It looks almost as if Zavmor wanted to say another name, but didn't.
Empire's safe. And she looks over to Cass again.
Sevmer cringes physically and goes, and Pyre's safe.
And then Octavia just kind of goes quiet and just holds Avmore very tightly.
I
Go ahead.
imagine Cass will begin to like walk forward and then pause as he sees Kothar on the floor. How does Kothar look?
He's like, you know that position where you're just like curled up against a wall?
Mm-hmm.
He's curled up against the just the very beginning of his story. Like in that just little fetal position thing against a wall.
Can Cass glance up at the story?
Would it be better if you wanted to describe it, Ghost, or do you want me to?
No, you do it. You're better at storytelling than I would be.
All right. Crack. Let's do this
Oh.
thing. All right. So, the story that Kothar is crying underneath is Kothar as a mortal, and I believe you were an elf before you were.
Yeah, high elf.
Yeah, high elf. You'd see an elf wrapped in chains, wearing very bare bones clothing. We'll put it at that. And it's very clearly not a great situation to be in. Like slavery.
What happens after that?
You see the elf begging to something, pleading to. You don't know what it is. You know sorry, but you're not Dawn, so you don't know what this is. But pleading to
Something.
roll me history, actually.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I just realized.
24.
That's Tiragani,
Oh,
goddess of grief herself, and the unknown, suffering, whatever you want to call it. Goddess of bad days, pretty much. And bad times, bad jujus. Praying, pleading to Tiragani to release them from their situation before Kothar is quite willingly sent to hell. Like, it's like, please send me to hell. I don't want to be here no more. And then Tirgani's like, I got you, bro.
After glancing up and looking at this, Cass is gonna look at Kothar and just silently hold out a hand to him.
I feel like Kothar doesn't notice at first because he's just had his head buried in his like knees, but then he looks up and sees that, and he just stays silent for a moment before eventually taking the hand.
Cass would help him up, basically.
Kothar doesn't really say anything, but he kind of just like gives like a little glance that's like a grateful glance in a way.
You're not Erithos like I thought you was.
The grin on my face right now as I'm like Kothar and Cass besties. And Cass would nod. And like give a look that says you're welcome. And like that he's here, I guess. Since kind of connected stories, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to do something friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to do.
Alright. Turbo, you had something on to do as well?
I wanted to do what Bexy did.
Oh, god damn it! No! No, I'm sorry! Shit!
Same brain cell.
Turbo, I'm sorry! Turbo, no shit! I take it back,
It's
I take
fine.
it back!
It's fine, don't worry.
I have something for you, actually,
Oh
Turbo.
my god, there's
Oh,
two
okay.
people who want to bond with my little goober.
Don't worry, Turbo.
Ghost, you know
I
that
can
we've
give you
been talking
something.
about this.
I can
I
give
know, I
you
just
something
wasn't
not as
expecting you to do the same
good, but
thing.
still okay.
Okay, sure. Yeah,
That
what
I've
is
been
it?
meaning to do for a while, and this is the perfect chance. Just real quick. Edmure approaches, though.
Okay.
And it feels good.
Lil, do you have a moment?
Yeah, sure. Well, what is it? But I assume we'll walk to a place where others can't hear us.
Yeah. I understand you're not a paladin anymore, but looking at these stories and looking at mine, how do you deal with being an oathbreaker? How did you move forward?
Well, you're an oathbreaker for Cass, right?
Emir nods.
Well, I was for the same reason. Gods, yes, they might be all powerful, but that doesn't mean they're always right. Or what you believe is right. Sometimes you just. Love is a powerful emotion, Edmund. And who are gods to tell you you're acting in a certain way is right or wrong just because you care about someone? That doesn't make you any less, that doesn't make you any weaker. You're still a protector. You're still a hero. You can still keep Cass and everyone, and including your, what's the word for, subjects isn't right, because Emir isn't a, what would be the...
Emir's a king.
Yeah, I know, but subject seems mean. Subject seems like he's subjugating them. Your people. You can still lead your people effectively. You can still care for Cass effectively. You can still care for all the people here just as effectively. It just means... You go.
I worked so hard to be what I was, and now that I'm not, it just feels like I have nowhere to go.
I understand that. I was the same. Not long, but I thought I was acting on stupid impulse and I should have stuck it out longer, but I'm here now. I've found my new purpose. And yeah, I might not be serving a god, but you've met the giver. I would rather be here serving these guys gesturing to the party than still serving them. This is a much greater purpose, at least to me.
Emir thinks for a moment before nodding. Thank you, Will.
Of course, Edna. Give him a little, I don't know, are Lil and Emma at hugging or are they at handshake? Where are they at?
I don't know.
Shoulder dig.
That.
Yeah, whatever Hoodie said.
Yep, they do that.
They do that thing.
means.
Whatever that is.
Punch the shoulder, like friendly. Friendly punch to the shoulder.
Knock out Emir. Time combat. Initiative. Yeah, no.
Alright, everyone, so roll for initiative.
Cass just walks around the corner and just sees Emma and they're beating each other up.
Bros being bros, except Lil's not. What bros still apply to Lil?
I think so.
Friends being friends.
Friends being friends.
Friends being friends. Hell yeah.
Amigos being amigos.
Oathbreakers being
That would
oathbreakers.
also be because that's.
Yeah, that's
Cool,
also
and
the
isn't
masculine.
Amigas.
That amigos is fuck.
Besties being
No.
besties.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Spanish lesson. There's a female and a male thing for almost every word in the Spanish language. You're welcome.
Yeah. Anyway.
3 years of Spanish, lost all of it, but I remember that.
Druzia being Druzia.
Okay,
Don't you
Ghost bringing
flex
in the
your
Russian.
other language at me. Okay, so I assume everyone's ready to walk to the prophet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Mark's still just inconsolable on the floor right now. But like, you know,
Let's go. We got places to be, things to do.
Kothar's still shaken up. He's still holding Cass's hand.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I imagine Cass just like is just like letting Kothar do it, to hold his hand, because why not? You know. At this
Like when you
point,
have, like,
people
a
keep
little-
grabbing his hands.
When you have like it's like when you have like a scared child and they just like grab on and they won't let go.
He's used to that. Sorry.
Memphis, my beloved.
Okay.
cuddle Mathis.
So we continue
All right,
to the
you all make
god.
it to you continue down the hallway to the god.
I assume
And-
someone like tries to pick up Mark, and on the way there, Mark sees a guy in his backstory. You know, someone no one here would know. Grabs his dagger and starts to like scribble it out, like carve the figure out.
The entire cave rumbles as you take your dagger out and press it to the stone.
It was the dart, actually, not the dagger.
Whatever dart. As you take
well,
and press it to the stone, the entire cave rumbles.
As it starts rumbling, Mark kind of stops.
The rumbling stops. Nuh-uh. You don't get to scratch his walls.
Only he gets to scratch his walls,
I was
guess.
about to say that.
God damn it, you know? Yeah, it's fucking his property, god damn it.
Hold your
Jimmy,
ground law, am I
stop
right?
scratching my property.
Mark puts his dark tart away, and teary-filled eyes, still upset over Perry, punches it as hard as he can.
Ouch.
Sure, piss off the god more. That won't end badly.
Yeah, the ground rumbles again.
Bro is
Harder
activating
this
God
time.
stand your ground law.
Yeah. I assume the rest of you are heading in towards where.
Yeah, Mark then goes to join the rest.
Yeah. As you all get there, you see a dragon, because obviously, standing there, and it's an interesting one. Before he was in his human form for you all, but this time it's his draconic one. He is a bit smaller, so he'd be around a little bigger than Stead, for reference. And he's got massive black moose antlers sprouting out of his head. His eyes themselves revolve with something. They seem endless, almost as if time itself allowed him to see. This is eyes, you know. Cool like that, cool like that. He's like a deep green color with like a white underbelly. I don't know. He looks cool. All right, he looks kind of neat, you know, whatever. Just Coco crazy, but no wings. Those are gone. And you see the eyes along the walls near him, as you would have last time. As he looks down at all of you. Some of you return. One of you scratches my walls.
Then punches it.
No, oh god.
I assume you come here with questions and offerings.
Yes. We do. See, now we gotta decide, because the person who asked about the thing is giving up their personal question. Okay, you know what? You know what?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
No. Lo would do it.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Did he give us a name?
Pop off, Will! Huh?
Did he give us a name of the? I forgot. Did Conan give us a name of what the item we're looking for is?
No.
or are we just saying like the sword Conan used to cut off, made of Conan's horn or something like that?
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty much.
So been told you would know the location of the sword Conan was looking for that is made of his horn, and would be able to remove his other one.
I assume you put down one of Sned's enchanted
Yeah,
items.
I'll put down the enchanted item.
Which one?
I have 2.
No. I just want to see who puts down Slur's Rock.
I'll let Bennett do that. I feel like Bennett
Yeah.
deserves this. Bennett deserves this. Bennett deserves sacrificing
After
Slur's
months
Rock.
of torment.
Bennett deserves to sacrifice Slur's Rock.
God,
So just
okay.
put down something else.
Cauldron rumbles before what you seek you find at the heart. Buried and lost, but beating.
Okay. Thank you.
Yippee.
Who wants to ask their question next? Also, just to make it easier on you guys, you'd find the sword where the heart would be on the skeleton.
Yeah. So
He wants to go next, guys.
someone go. It doesn't make a difference.
Wait, so can we just ask anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to go next. That's embarrassing. Someone else go first.
I will do eeny, meeny, miny,
Guys,
Oh,
you
no.
need to go. We can't just sit in silence. Someone
I
genuinely
don't.
needs to go.
I genuinely don't know what that is.
I
trying to
can't
think.
decide.
I know, but Mark,
I don't know either.
Catch a tiger
Guys.
by its collar.
Okay, it's fine.
Mark, go!
Guys,
I was gonna
how
think-
did
I
you
was
guys not
think-
have questions? I had multiple.
I have a
Yeah,
question.
that's
It's
the
just Mark
issue.
would make sense to go last. That's the thing.
Someone needs to go because we will
I'll
just
go-
sit here in
I'll
silence.
go now. I go now, but canonically Mark went last.
I mean, I can go off based off the list that I wrote, because I wrote everyone's names down and then I'm gonna write the questions and then the answers. Which would make Octavia go next.
He doesn't know what
And
to
then
ask.
me, then Kothar, then Typhus. Typhus.
Typhus.
No,
Typhus.
I have an idea of something.
But it would make sense to do it like, okay, fuck it. Are they on like a pedestal above us or something, or like right in front
They're on
of
like
us?
a
or...
big seat, like a rock. They're sitting on a rock. Big rock. Good rock.
She sort of walks up, looking behind her, like a little shy. You've never really seen her shy like this. And she's gonna look up and ask the question that Conan could not answer for her. And ask, what does it mean that she's not natural?
Okay, B, I'm gonna ask you this. How in depth do you want this to go?
I will let Jesus take the wheel on this one.
Jesus, take the wheel. All right. Fuck it. Cauldron turns their head. It's covered in well, not covered in bandages anymore. Their eyes are kind of open, only open now. But they used to be covered in bandages. Look down at Octavia.
And she's looking back with a tinge of fear in her eyes, because I think deep down she knows the answer, but she doesn't consciously know or understand what it means.
Your human is altered. Your body not of flesh. Your mind stays strong, though fragmented. You are no longer what you were.
And she sort of holds her hands out and looks down at them.
as if sort of like seeing them for the first time, kind of trying to figure out what that cryptic ass answer means.
I am sorry.
Kothar said he couldn't answer. Can you not answer either?
Othar?
Conan.
Conan.
Or
Conan.
Conan. Fuck.
I have answered. You have responded.
What does that mean? What?
She sort of looks back to the others because she's got the sense that they've been here before.
It means
Your
he answered
body
his
is
question.
your
Oh,
body is your own and yet not. Your mind is yours but fragmented. You are no longer what you are. No longer human. No longer breathing.
And she kind of looks a little bit broken by that statement. Like there's simultaneously some relief off of her shoulders, but
It's like, yeah, I finally know.
also
Oh no.
she's having trouble comprehending it. And it's kind of broken her where she's not moving. She's just kind of standing there looking off into the middle distance. Like hyperventilating a little bit. And if you're close enough, you could probably hear her mumbling to herself,
I'm human. I'm human. I'm human. I'm human. I'm real. I'm human.
just over and over again.
A fair response to what Polter just told you.
Yeah.
Who next?
Okay. Typhus will walk up and put down Slurus Rock, forever sacrificing it.
Dolores! No! Help me! What is your name?
Mine?
Yes!
Typhus.
Typhinas.
Typhus! I need your help!
What?
Typhus! I cannot. I have a wife and kids, Typhus!
You're a rock.
No!
No, I'm pretty sure you're right. Just take it, please.
No! And it kind of vanishes in Coldrum's grip, and Luris would hear one final Luris before the end of it all. Slur's Rock has finally been defeated after months
What
of
on
this
earth
campaign.
are they doing?
Just trying to sleep. He gets waken up.
I still hear his voice.
Everywhere I go, I see his face. Okay, sorry. Typhus will. You see, I'm debating between asking who took Typhus's wings or asking like a personal question about Conan. I'll go with the
Nice.
wings. He'll go since Darker like really doesn't want me to know. He'll ask who took my wings?
An old friend.
Ah, Darker. Can you be a little bit more specific?
No.
All my friends are old. Literally.
Damn, we're not your friend.
Okay, yeah, that was on me. I apologize. Can you give me a name, please?
A trusted member of your court. A spy. And then Cauldron turns over to the next person. Screw you, Bennett. That's all you get.
Fuck you. Respect.
Nuh-uh. I don't want to do that. That's icky. Sorry. Alright, next person. Edmure walks up to the podium and hands down his artifact before looking up at Cauldron. Am I doing the right thing? Or are my plans going to hurt the people I care about the most? And Cauldron breathes. Cauldron breathes. Sorry. The path you are on, the plan you have set. While there is hurt and pain, I see light. And Edmure nods and steps back. He is smiling. He is happy with his answer. Okay, we're gonna do Sned next, unless someone else wants to go now.
No, I think it's best just let the NPCs go.
Yeah.
Okay, Sned walks up. Hi, sorry, Mr. Prophet, sir. Question
He
for,
sounds like a Boy Scout.
No, you don't sing at, Mr. Prophet, sir. Is, And Sned looks over at Lil before continuing. Is Lil being my right or bad for Lil? Did I hurt Lil by doing that? In the future, I mean, I don't know about now, but in the future, is it a bad thing? And Cauldron takes a breath again, and that is set out by the paths you take and the decisions you make. No set path has been formed. No set decisions have been made. Okay, that helped. Actually, nothing, but alright. Now that's fair. And Sned steps back before Zabmer goes up and hands over an item. And is he still alive? Yes. He's still alive. And doing well. And Zabmer snarls. Kind of like, she looks pissed. And backs up.
Strangling you, strangling you, strangling you, strangling you. Oh my god, strangling you. Fuck off. Oh.
Yeah, that's for B2. Alright, NPC's done. Who's next?
Bexy out.
Actually, there's still one more NPC. Sorry, fuck. Una, there you are. Come here.
Oh, Una's here! I didn't even know they were here!
No, they're here.
Una, did you get a
Coming
backstory
on.
on the wall?
Bro had a backstory, just no one looked at it.
Damn.
Go back and look at it.
Hands over an item. Not too late. Can't do that. Sorry. Fuck off. We're not going back to the fucking room. Should have done that when I was asking questions. God damn it. Una hands over an
We
item
didn't say Una was here back then, and I remember that.
and says, "Is our plan going to succeed?" And Cauldron takes a breath. And yes. And Una smiles. And steps back. Okay, now the
I'll
NPCs are
kill
done.
you.
I guess Cass will step forward and offer up whatever. I don't even know what item. He'll offer up the
It
item.
is an item.
Yeah, it's an item. Wow, that's so cool. Man, I love the item, TM.
Trademark. Dude, I love this. This is just my way to get rid of all of Sned's fucking items downstairs. Because I did not want to write out what they were. And I was like, fuck this shit, actually. We're getting rid of them.
We're selling them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did Anrir lie?
About what?
Everything. My parents, my life, that I was chosen, that what I was destined for. Everything.
No child is chosen. She did lie. Well, yeah, no child is chosen for some sort of fucking prophecy shit. Bullshit.
was insane.
Just for like demon possession, bitch. Imagine you're fucking born and the heavens open up and go, your job position in 20 years is demon possession. Like, thanks, God. Shit, alright, I was gonna hope for doctor, but you know, whatever, it's fine. Maybe tattoo artist if I was lucky. You know?
I mean, you technically do that when you create them.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, sometimes some of them go off kilter though. I'm looking at one character specifically who went. The characters looked at my story and went, "Yeah, no, fuck that shit." And the dice just, yep, nope, different direction. Sorry.
Real.
Continuing on. That is the answer Cass got.
All right.
No, it's my turn. Yippee! Okay, so yeah, no. At this point, I assume that he just like let go of Kaz's hand once they step forward. So yeah. So he just steps forward and like takes a breath and is just like, "Where is she?" But he sounds like he sounds bitter, but just like defeatedly bitter because he's been crying.
In the same place you left her. She's slow. She is still operational.
Yeah, that's all Kothar wanted. He just doesn't even say anything. He just steps back.
Did you fucking laugh at my country's name, you asshole?
Oh my
No, I laughed at no, I thought you said she's slow.
No, sorry. She's Lil. Kothar jumps Lil. No, yeah, no. Sorry. Lighthearted, by the way.
And then it's me, isn't it? We don't have everyone else? I'm pretty sure we have.
Yep.
Actually,
It's you.
Oh, interesting.
Snad sneakily hands Lil a second item. I cannot let you take the fall for not having it. Everyone else gets a little question of theirs, and you said you had multiple lined up. Ask a question. One for Lil.
No, I don't want to. I wanted that to. Oh.
Okay, if you don't want to, it's fine. That doesn't
No, I
happen.
didn't want. I was like, they'll do this. I
Okay,
don't want them
you
to
don't
have
need
a
to.
question because they did that.
Alright. Fair enough. Mark, your turn. I'll retcon it.
Mark shakily walks up, very much still like mid sob, and like gently places the artifact down, and just like slowly looks up and is just like, how can I protect the ones I care about? For context, real quick, he's talking about Infelicus,
I know.
Mephis, and Dawn.
I know. Staying near them if they need it, and staying away if they need it more.
Mark just kind of looks down and walks off. And puts his hood up on his cloak.
I assume that's all the questions everyone had to ask. Unless the demon wants another question.
He doesn't get one.
Very well. Or Tiragani, perhaps, if she's able to talk.
Is she able to talk?
No. Fuck you, bitch.
I was like, what?
That happens later.
Kills you.
Kill self. It's okay. I got this.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
helps Bexy.
Fine. I'll do it. Yeah, you pretty much.
It's okay.
All right.
It's okay. Tuesday. Just you wait.
Just I wait. Yep. Anyway. Then I send you back. Good luck, heroes. And they snap. And everyone appears right back where they left off.
Mark falls to the floor and starts sobbing again.
So problem in paradise, just real quick. Problem in paradise. Mackerel is currently being held to the ground by Sentry.
Why?
Oh god damn
And
it!
Una draws their sword.
Well, this was obvious as soon as it said that Traitor was someone from Loris's past. Guys,
Loris.
from
Loris.
Typhus's past.
Loris returned.
Wait, what's going on? What?
Una's
Mackerel,
betraying
no.
us.
You know,
Sorry, kids. I need that sword. Big Boss is gonna be pretty upset with your return in the
like-
first
wait.
place, Typhus.
Drokra.
Yep.
I'm gonna be honest, I feel like with her having like Mackerel pinned down, I feel like Kothar wouldn't even let her finish that sentence before he just charges at her.
It's a them, but yes, okay. Charges. Roll me a wisdom.
I'm bad at remembering every character's pronouns. There's so many of them.
I know.
Is
it's
it a
okay.
spell?
It is a spell.
Counterspell.
Fuck you! Fuck you! I want to do my fucking villain monologue, and I can't now.
I'm trying to give you a villain monologue.
No, you're
No,
not.
no,
You're...
The spell is against Kothar, because Kothar's charging at them.
That's my fault. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wisdom, let's see. Give me one moment. That's an 11.
So get held personed.
Oh.
L, loser, L.
Well, now he's yelling over them. Let me just, that's what he's yelling over them. He's like, you fucking bitch, let him go.
you're just gonna get silenced.
Yeah, silence.
Oh.
Well, they both require concentration. So you have to pick one.
Sentry casts it.
Oh.
Yeah, they
Good
do.
God. Great.
I think Octavia is already so frazzled and so done with things right now, and is so overwhelmed, and just right now this is something in her way, and she's never done this before, but she just lets go and full charges with her quarterstaff to hit
God, you are all
Una.
terrible at this. Let me
Joker's trying to villain
That
monologue,
Joker monologue.
guys.
Oh wait, I'll wait till after. Monologue first. Fuck. No, monologue. I will wait.
Kothar has
Oh,
a good reason. Kothar had a
wait.
good reason. Mackerel's in danger.
I'm being so lighthearted, by the way, right now. I'm being,
No,
let me-
I'll wait. I thought you
This
would.
is important
I
for
thought you would give
Typhus.
me a
Okay, let me
villain
monologue for Typhus.
No, monologue. I will wait.
You coming back was a big enough problem, Typhus. He's not gonna be happy. He'll let you live anyway. Or he could always join me. Be all buddies again. Sorry about the wings, by the way.
So let me get this straight in my head real quick. You chop off my wings. You put me in stone.
I didn't put you in stone. That just happened.
You chop off my wings and then you ask where they went. That's and
You had to
then
make it look convincing.
you asked me to join you? In
Karos
what?
offers a lot more than the sun god can.
Typhus's tattoo and eyes are like flicking back and forth, almost as if he's trying not to just erupt.
Karos
Una?
offers a lot for all of you. I mean, almost infinite power. I mean, all of you are even offered godhood if you join him. I'm
Una,
trying to get there myself.
I'm gonna give you one last chance. Stand down, or I put you down.
Oh, Typhus. You're always so bad at this. Fireball.
I think now would be the time you counterspell that one.
This is the one you counter spell, Bexy.
It counters spell. Hey!
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 Hey,
So what level is that fireball?
Level 5.
Oh. Hold on.
To what?
Wait, no, Mark is so screwed in this combat with his 4 exhaustion points.
Well, they're being held.
I have to make an ability check since it's higher than mine. Well, no, sorry. Wait, no. Hold on. So it's counterspell at 4th level. And the spell that's being counterspelled is 5th.
Mhm.
How would that work? I forget how that works. Because it says... Would I make the ability check, or would they have to make the ability check?
What I'm seeing is at the higher levels thing, it says when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, the interrupted spell has no effect if its level is less than or equal to the level of spell slot you used. So if you do not have a 5th level spell slot,
Wait, if this
I can't. It's
you can't
4th
counterspell
level is
it.
my max. Hold on.
then you
Fireball!
Wait,
If-
hold on.
Hold on.
No, if you don't have a 5th level spell slot, you make a ability check
which
using your
is
spellcasting modifier.
which is
Spellcasting
Bexy's.
ability.
On a success, the creature spell
So that,
fails.
so, okay,
So you
the
have to
DC
hit 10 plus 4, which would be a 14. No, 5 even. Sorry, 15.
15.
So you have to make a DC 15 with your
Spell attack.
spell.
No,
casting
Bexy
ability.
rolls it, I think, then.
Yeah, I'm rolling it.
Yeah.
32 with a nat 20.
God damn.
I think that works.
Counterspells. Una looks at their hand and goes, huh?
Okay, I'm gonna say one last thing before I take an action. Is that
Before we
okay?
roll initiative.
Yeah, we're gonna roll initiative, but Bennett, say your thing.
We both know that Conan wasn't a wrathful god, but when he was, he sent me. And my eyes light up and tattoo light up red as I say that.
That's
Fair
cool
enough,
as
yeah.
fuck.
That's
That's
cool
cool
as
as
fuck.
hell.
Let's go. Pop off, Bennett.
Cooking.
Alright. Cooking. Roll initiative, everyone.
Where do I find initiative?
Well,
on this one?
the initiative wasn't
unheld.
get best, but at least the line was cool.
He takes that line, but then he just stands there for a minute, like.
Broker, did I get unheld yet?
Yeah, it's been 30 seconds, so you're good.
It's a minute for whole person.
Make sure to remember to
I
tell
got
everyone
8,
to
by the way.
initiative. I also rolled an 8.
I got a 20.
Wait, no, I got a 14. I got a 12, but I have a +4, so I got a 14.
I got a 13.
I got
+2.
+4.
I was gonna say plus 4. That's
No,
not
I
bad.
got a 12 +2.
Alright. Turbo, what'd you get?
I got a 13. Oh, there we go. It's sent. Look at
There we
that.
go. Okay, B's going first with a 20.
Yay! I
What did Cass?
Hold on.
rushed.
Hold on. Ghost, do you understand active initiative?
barely, but yes, I just can hand over my turn is what it seems like.
No, how it works is if you get hit and you haven't gone in a round, you get a turn. If you hit someone and they haven't gone in a round, they get initiative, basically.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Now you can go,
Okay.
B.
Actually, was that a nat 20 or was it an added?
Dirty.
Okay, never mind. I just rolled for good old Una. That's a nat 20. So bro's going first. Fireball again. 5th level.
But wouldn't that be the turn? Was the fireball?
That was before initiative.
Damn it.
Yeah, it was might as well be in like a surprise round.
Yeah.
It's like
Fireball,
catching someone
5th
off
level.
guard.
Unfortunately, I'm out of spell slots.
Oh, we are so
Fireball.
screwed. Bexy's out of spell slots. Mark's 4
I
level
can't use my
exhaustions.
warlock ones.
Shoot. Okay.
Guys, I just remembered that because Una's and Asimar, they're resistant to all my damage.
Oh.
And riders have double the spell slots as well. So
They what?
yeah, sorry.
I get magic.
I thought I'd tell you guys.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
When do I get magic?
What?
You didn't. I mean, you didn't multi-class into anything with magic.
Oh,
Yeah,
you meant that. Okay.
I'm a part bard, part
Oh,
rider.
I knew you were.
Okay, that's
Ghost.
insane. Holy shit, that's Oh my god, what? I'll sit and seethe.
It's got negative side effects too. It has equal balancing. I promise you. That was just double the hit points. No, not double the hit points, double the spell slots. So if you got like 1 level 5, you have 2. So.
Okay. Anyway, be Una's turn, I guess.
Yeah. Time to fireball.
Against Typhus?
Fireball is it's multiple targets.
I'm hitting I'm hitting the party.
Yeah,
The whole
fireball's a
party.
radius.
That's standing right there.
Yeah. What's the save for it again? Isn't it Dex?
Wait, do I also get double spell slots then?
2, 3, d6, and then 8 d6, so 3 plus 8 is 11.
Right.
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
That's a
Guys, wait.
25.
Important question. We're all within 10 feet of Edmure, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What's Edmure's bonus? What's Edmure's
+4.
aura? +4?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong though.
Is Edmure's charisma modifier +4, Drokra?
What?
Huh?
Admir's charisma modifier?
Yeah, what's his charisma modifier? Is it a +4? Or 5?
+5.
+5, so we all get a +5 then.
Oh, +5. Sick.
Oh, so then that's 30.
Come on. 12. That's not enough.
18. Also, Drokra, just Ghost get double spell slots.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I
asked if
promise
no-
it's balanced. Bexy, I know what you're thinking. I promise you it's balanced.
We can go over it later. Let's just.
Yep.
Alright, I zoned out. What are we rolling something?
Save.
Dex saving throw.
Next save. Otherwise, you're about to get a world of pain.
I have disadvantage on all of my saves, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, you have disadvantage on. Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Hoodie, if you want to double
Is
check.
that
it's
also a
got-
+5 as well?
You still
Yes,
get a
from-
+5.
yeah.
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 I got an 8.
That's a 12.
17 plus 13.
Okay, well, he succeeds. What did Kothar get?
An 8.
Okay.
Go.
Oh, wait, actually,
sorry, real
no,
quick.
no.
Ghost.
I'm sorry.
Say it
actually,
out loud,
Yeah.
but also write it in the chat. So
I'm sorry.
so Drake
Hold on.
can see it.
No. I did. Hold on. I have to re-roll that because I got a nat 1 on the second one. So
Halfling.
re-roll that. Halfling. Dex. There's Dex. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Give me a
You
sec. Let
still
me do
take
math.
the lower one.
Yeah, I know. This one is the lower one. I'm doing maths.
Okay.
So, okay, that's a 14. Never mind.
Bennett,
Yeah.
Cody, and Kothar. Each one of you is going to take 36 fire damage.
Everyone else takes
That's
half.
not
Oh wait,
I think Mark's down.
wait, that'd be double for me, right?
No, it's
Considering-
not double.
No.
So,
No, I
Hoodie,
mean because my thingy isn't halved on.
Hoodie, just set your
have a-
HP to already be half.
I have a resistance to
Uh,
fire.
What the?
If you have resistance to fire, you would
Take half.
have it. You would have it.
Wait, so what was it?
36.
I wrote
so
in
that
the
would
chat.
be that would be 18.
Quick question. If I did Hellish Rebuke now, would I still be able to do a spell on my turn, or would it count as...
I believe
It's a reaction.
it's a reaction, so you can still do a spell on your turn, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll cast Hellish Rebuke on
Out of
Hold
Una
on.
at second level.
Hold on 1 sec. Let's help Hoodie sort out their health first. And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
we'll do it.
I just want to get
So
that.
Hoodie, half would be 35
yeah,
as
I
your
know.
max HP.
I know. I'm trying to currently figure that out.
No,
like, how
Hoodie,
to
don't
change
change your max HP. Just change your current to be 35,
that. Okay.
and then take away the 36, putting you down.
Damage. Yeah, I am in fact down.
Anyway, now Bennett can do his thing, and
I'll
everyone else
cast-
takes half. By the way, the past, so everyone else takes 18.
Una has to make a Dex 17 spell saving throw.
Saving throw.
Okay, so what if we hellish rebuke the fuck out of this fucker?
It's just take all of hell.
Because I can do it. Ghost can do it.
Oh my
We
god!
could just
yeah.
throw 3 Hellish Rebukes at Una.
We've all been attacked. If they can attack multiple people at the same time, they've got to learn to deal with the consequences.
All right, go ahead. Hellish Rebuke it.
Here comes that consequence.
Okay, what is Una's dex save? Are we doing different dex saves for each person?
I guess it would be 3 different attacks, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
So 22 for the first one, a nat 20 for the second, and a nat 20 for the third. I'm so sorry.
Right.
I'm sorry, what?
So I rolled 2 nat 20s in a row. I'm so sorry.
This is
They
Yeah,
still
that's
take
what
half
I'm
as much damage. They still take half as much damage.
It's still half.
Yeah.
I'm currently running at Una and hitting with my my lightning quarter
Hold on,
staff.
B. Let them roll the hellish rebuke damage.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I
And also,
upcasted
you
it to
still do
second
damage
level.
even if they save. Fuck. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, and also technically because they
Also-
hit all of us, whose turn does it go to?
Yeah.
I would
Well,
say
we can-
B is because B is the highest roll.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
assumed. Sorry, my bad.
Okay, so mine's 3d10 fire damage. I'll roll that now. 10, 9, 5. Damn. 19, 24, half to 12.
What
12 damage, Drukra.
total?
From Bennett.
Oh.
And then we'll now need Cass and do
That would be 15
Kothars.
fire damage from Cass.
And then that's 14 from Kothar because he used a level 2 spell slot.
Hey, level 2 buddies.
And in a recent development, okay, how much was that Hellish Rebuke actually first? Kothar?
Mine was give me a second. It was 14. I was writing it down and then when you asked, I actually went like backspace to assuming I would have to respond in text too.
Is that 14 or like accounting for the success on the save?
Did I succeed on my save?
No, the
because
damage
now
we
that's
have.
the
Did you
damage.
have the damage?
No, the damage, half the damage would be, because Hellish Rebuke is 2d10. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. 2d10 fire damage
On a
on
failed
a
save.
failed save, or
And then-
half as much on a successful one,
You
and then
still
on
roll-
a higher.
Roll the 2d10
I'm using high.
and then
Yeah, but I rolled 3 because I used a second level spell
Yeah.
slot, so I did
You would-
14, and then that's 7.
Yeah,
Yeah.
7.
Okay.
So according to a recent development that I forgot about, on Una's turn, Sentry is going to attack Mackerel. And that roll to hit is gonna be it was an 18. An 18 would hit Mackerel, yeah.
What did Mackerel do to you?
Fuck you! It's gonna be. Well, you're very lucky that was a low roll, because that could have been a lot of damage. -4 to Mackerel. Poor Mackerel.
okay.
Yeah. So, next thing, Octavia. Pop off. Oh, actually, Bexy, how much was that, how much was your punishment?
Do you take higher? Do you take higher or lower damage?
Higher.
Okay, that would be 8.
Wonderful. Alright, Octavia, pop off.
Okay, Octavia runs at Una with the quarterstaff, just so fucking done with everything, just really frustrated and just overwhelmed and overstimulated, and then just something just snaps a little bit for the moment. And she gets a 27 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah, I thought it would. 19 plus 8. So that's I'm using two-handed. So that's 8 plus 4, and then I also do an additional d6 of lightning damage.
So what's
So
the total damage?
that's 5 lightning damage. Plus 9 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then attack again, same way. That's a dirty 20.
That hits.
Ooh. Okay, another 5 lightning, and then 10 bludgeoning. And I'm gonna.
How much lightning?
Another 5.
Okay.
And then
God,
I'm
you're
gonna.
shredding this poor bastard.
I'm
Okay.
gonna bonus action flurry of blows,
Okay. Roll to hit.
which is 18.
18 does not hit.
18 doesn't hit?
Mhm.
Okay. I think I get 3 strikes.
I thought it was 2.
Oh, it's 2. It's 2.
It's two.
Yeah.
I'm so smart. So one doesn't hit. The other one is a 19.
That does not hit.
An 18 and a 19 don't hit this fucker?
Oh,
No.
well,
God damn.
that's a
Okay.
development.
Who are you gonna pass your turn over to?
I'll just go to whoever's next on the list.
Which would
Or
be Mark.
Mark.
Mark's down.
Mark's
yeah, I'll
down.
pass it to Typhus
oh.
then. I'm gonna
Okay.
pass it to Typhus so Typhus can heal.
Heal Mark. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
With my action, I'm gonna try and do something else first. First I'll use my bonus action though to use Healing Light to give 2d6 healing to Mark.
Are you rolling that, or should I?
I'll roll
Okay.
that. It's me that's casting it. So 2d6. You two are already facing 6. That's a good sign. Well, I got lied to. You get 5 health.
Oh no.
5.
Yeah, so that will get you back up at least.
Better than nothing.
And then with my action, since that isn't a spell, I'm going to try and banish the dragon.
Roll.
It's a charisma saving throw of 18. Just really hope that they don't have.
That was a nat 1. Okay,
Oh.
so yeah, they're
Let's
gone.
go! Okay, so the dragon just poofs out of existence, and if it is the plane it's on its native plane?
Yeah.
Okay, so it just goes to a harmless demi-plane that just is completely white for a bit. For like 1 minute, as long as I maintain concentration, which I will.
1 minute.
Awful
Or,
confident.
or 10 rounds.
So we've got 10 rounds to beat up a
Or if
guy.
Bennett loses
Wait,
concentration.
wait. You're
I-
telling me that you sent the dragon to the Midwest?
Yeah.
It's not the Midwest in front of me.
An empty demi-plane
An
where everything is
Alaskan.
white?
That you're referencing that. I'm just thinking the White Void from Sonic Generation.
Anyway, focus up. Who's Typhus passing to?
I'll pass to Mark since they're up.
Okay, well, first thing, Mark's just gonna mutter, "Oh, I'm so sick of this shit." And then, bonus action, second wind, switches 1d10 plus 1 healing. So let's just roll that real quick. 6 healing, hell yeah. And then... Okay, so who's the closest? Obviously, well, it's only one guy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's only Una.
Yeah, it's only Kofar right now.
Okay.
Una.
Not Kofar, Una, sorry. Sorry.
Okay, so
Switching sides.
Wrong Dragon Rider.
So I'm gonna fighting style unarmed strike. Just gotta roll disadvantage really quick.
Why wouldn't you use your quarterstaff?
I don't have one.
But yeah, no, Hoodie's better built for using fists. Mark is better at melee at fists.
18 doesn't hit, right?
Nope.
Okay, let's run it back. Run it back. Go again. Are you kidding me? The first one I got a fucking nat 20.
I just realized how mean this is to the dragon.
Okay, yeah, well. Did that,
No, a
if an
19
18 if an 18 didn't hit, a 13.
Wait,
yeah, no,
without the
definitely.
dragon, does
No,
the
that
AC
hits.
go
That hits.
down?
No, that's not how it works. The AC is the same. There's a specific bonus action you can do to boost your to make your AC higher with the dragon.
Okay.
Also, since she's in a demi-plane, Mackerel
Actually,
is now
wait,
free
hold on.
again.
Pause. What did you roll to hit the first time?
18.
That hits. Sorry.
Oh, 18. The 18 hits?
Well, the dragon's in
Okay.
here anymore. I forgot. And then forgot.
Okay. Fair enough. That is 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay.
Obviously, second one doesn't hit, and then I'm assuming would Mackerel be at least one size taller than Mark?
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Then Mark's gonna attempt to hide behind Mackerel.
Fair enough.
This is one of my traits. I'm using them to my advantage.
Fucking
goddammit.
coward.
My guy, I am on 11 HP.
That is a good
Fair
point.
And he is,
How-
and they have
Oh,
4
yeah.
stages of exhaustion.
Exactly.
That's my dragon.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
and
the
I'm
dragon's
stealthy.
free from sentry now, though,
Who's
so
Mark
it can
passing
actually take
to?
a turn.
Oh yeah, I have to pass. Typhus is gone. Edmir, let's go Edmir. That's the only other person Mark would. Oh, and Zabmir. I'm Zabmir, but Edmir is the first person I thought of, so Edmir.
Okay. Edmir is going to run up to attack your good old fashioned buddy boy there. Okay. That does hit, I think. So yeah, 17 hits. For 7 damage with, of course, a good old fashioned divine smite as well.
Upcast. Upcast it, Trokra.
Upcast it? How much do I upcast it?
So
You ready?
for every level you upcast, you gain an extra D8.
Okay.
It caps up 5d8.
$21 damage has just been dealt.
And
And he gets
still
to
has
attack
a
twice
second
in a turn.
attack.
Second attack time, let's go. Yeah, 19 hits, okay. Then... Oh, that's not great. Okay, well, 10 damage is still damage, you know, it is damage. Yep, and then you cast Sanctuary on Mark.
Hell yeah.
8 damage is not bad, yeah, it's not terrible.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not bad. Not at all, you know, it's not bad. Yeah, Sanctuary, and then passes his turn over to Cass.
Oh shit, hi. Hold on. Let me update. I already updated with. I gotta cast. Man, I love being the person keeping track of who's gone. Anyways, first thing I will be doing is, as my bonus action, I will be casting Hex on Una. I have to have concentration on that, and then, basically what Hex lets me do is I just deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage whenever I attack. And then I will be doing Eldritch Blast against Una, which does a... Does a 21 hit?
Yep.
Okay. Does a 32 hit? I assume yes. That's a net 20.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Oh, double
Let's
damage too.
Go.
And then does a 26. Yeah, 26 would hit.
Yep.
Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna do. This is gonna be fun. Rolling all the damage for this. Give me a second to do math. Because I also have to account for not only Hex now, but also Maddening Hex, and then also Agonizing Blast. So I have to do a lot of manual numbers, but that's okay. And then that's a 1d6. So let me roll that real quick. Okay. And then plus charisma modifier, so that's another. Oh my god, this is gonna be insane. Agonizing Blast, and then I just add that again. Oh. Okay, the first Eldritch Blast will do. Actually, I'll just write it down. And then say it.
So how much damage combined was that?
Oh, I'm still in the first blast.
How much was the first blast then?
18 damage. It's a combination of force, psychic, and necrotic.
How much damage was the psychic?
That would be 5. And then I have to roll double because I
So
crit.
psychic is going to be double damage as well.
What?
They're vulnerable to psychic.
So that is 28 damage. Oh god! Oh no!
I think you're about to kill them.
I didn't realize how insane. Oh no!
So what's the second one?
Currently, that is 54.
For the second attack only?
This is the crit. I haven't added any of the Hex or Agonizing Blast stuff. Hex would add 10. And then Agonizing Blast would add 5. So that is 69 damage in the second blast.
Second blast alone.
Right.
Yes, because I crit on that.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, yeah, go ahead. The last one.
I'm going insane.
Jesus Christ.
Sorcerer
shit, what are
Warlock's
you
my
fighting?
beloved. This is so fun. And then plus the Hex, and then and then plus that. Okay. So as Cass shoots out those
Oh my
those
god.
Eldritch blasts, the first one would do 28 damage of a combination. This is me doing with the double psychic damage as well. The first one would do 28 damage. The second one would do 69 damage, and then the third one would do 55 damage. And overall, that is
Oh my god.
152 damage.
Just gonna. So how would you like to do it?
No, I don't want to
Oh my
Nutcracker
God.
booster.
Oh my god.
So that they're at negative 46 health right now. How would you?
Oh my
Huh?
god.
You obliterated them. Obliterated. Dude.
I'm sorry. No, okay, hold on. I'm making sure I'm doing this correctly, because so I have Eldritch Blast, which does 40-10.
Yeah.
And then that's where I'm doing the math wrong. That's where I'm doing the math wrong. Okay. I am so sorry. Guys, I've been doing my Eldritch Blast math wrong.
No.
For how long?
Since last session.
Oh.
Well, it's
I am so
fine.
sorry. Okay, hold on.
No,
It's
not
fine, we
We
just-
all hate you.
We just run it back to last session and go from there.
No.
No, please.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Goes insane.
It's fine.
I love misreading spells. It's okay.
It's fine. I did it all the time. I'm still do.
So I'm just gonna 3 plus, and then it's this maddening hex, and then the psychic damage. That's okay. That's better. Okay. So the first beam does 22. If we want to just go with the original first beam, that was around the first beam. Then the second beam, that's crit. So, 11, and then I have to roll the hex, and then,
I gotta take the time while Bex is doing the math to know
I'm
a lot
sorry.
more.
I'm
No,
so
no, no.
sorry.
You're fine, you're fine. Trust me, all of you. You want to join Karos. That is the only way forward and the best way forward.
Oh yeah, I'll join
The gods have
Paris.
messed with you and everything, haven't they?
No,
I
they've
mean,
been-
you followed a god, Typhus, and you were locked in stone for hundreds of years.
Which god put me in the stone?
Not sure. Okay, so they're still alive. Now.
Okay, so to rephrase that, I was doing it wrong. The first Eldritch Blast would be 22 damage. The second one would be 34 damage, and then the third one would be 20 damage, which is 76 damage overall. I apologize. I love doing math wrong.
We love
But yeah,
math.
that will be Cass's turn.
Yep.
Who
All
got
right.
it?
Who goes next?
It's between Kothar, Lil, and Zavmor. So,
Give it to
Turbo.
Kothar.
Alright, Ghost, have fun.
Alright, let's see. What do I want to do? Right, so first, so I don't expend a spell slot, I think I'm just gonna use Vicious Mockery.
Hell yeah.
No insult them.
Go ahead, mock them. Do it.
Oh, I hate you. I feel like I can't come up with the whole thing now, but they just go on a he just goes on a tirade about how Una is just sorry, like, excuse of a dragon rider
Insult
who
the
doesn't deserve to
wings.
be
Do a
friends with the
roast.
dragon.
Do a roast. Do a
I
roast.
hate you. Don't do this to me.
Just insult the wings. Please.
What do you mean insult the wings?
Your wings
They've
are so small, I bet they couldn't even lift a bumblebee off the ground.
Wait, who am I? Whose wings?
Una also
Una.
has wings.
Una has wings?
Yeah.
Una's an
Yeah.
Asana.
They're awesome.
Okay, well that I didn't know.
Yeah, that's
But
why
yeah,
I've
no,
not been using any radiant on necrotic. Just hold my damage.
I'm not
Oh.
good at coming up with these things in the fly, Joker. You're so mean to me. Drokra!
Fine, we say you did your mama joke. Roll damage.
I hate you. You can't keep putting me on the spot. I don't come up with things that easily. This is like the second
Sorry.
time. It makes me sad.
Surely, like, whenever you get into an encounter and you know you have Vicious Mockery, just start planning what you're gonna mock them about.
I was trying. I thought I could just describe it rather than having to come up with an insult. Leave me
Have
be.
vicious-
I believe in creativity in the party, you know?
Okay, so I'm at 5th level. So that would be a 2d4 psychic damage.
How much psychic damage?
That's 6 because it's 2d4 for 5th level.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Well, okay, so how much psychic does that double its psychic damage, right?
Yeah.
So that's 12 psychic damage for the first attack I do on them.
Mhm.
I'm writing that down real quick. And then I'm gonna use let's see. Give me one moment. Give me one moment. I'm sorry. I'm making sure I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna use Shatter.
There's a lot of people right next to Una.
Right next to her?
Yeah.
So
I
haven't
guess
you also
never
already
mind.
done an action this turn?
I have three actions in a turn because I have two class things that give me a bonus action.
Fair.
So I have 3 actions per turn.
Bonus, aren't they bonus?
No, so
No, you get
basically,
bonus actions.
No,
You
no,
get
they're
one-
not. No, bonus action as in okay here. Level 6 extra attack from College of Valor on Bard.
Extra
Yeah, so
attack.
extra-
Extra attack is only on melee attacks.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, then I guess I'm doing a melee attack. Can I do a melee attack then?
You vicious mockery.
What can I? Oh, you're mean to me. Never mind.
Unless you want to
guess.
like not undo the vicious mockery.
No, I like my vicious mockery. It does double damage.
You can do bonus
What was
actions.
that damage there?
What?
You can do bonus actions if you have the stuff for bonus actions.
I do not really, honestly.
Fair.
But what does Mackerel do? Because I don't know how to play for Mackerel. I asked Droker to do that, and Droker's being weirdly silent.
I was just waiting for you to go. Mackerel's gonna run over and do a double attack slash towards your favorite. 15 does not hit, and we'll roll for the second one. So Mackerel doesn't do shit. Whoopsies.
Kothar still shouts over. It's like, you did a great job, buddy. You're doing great.
I really didn't.
No,
As
too
like
bad.
Una slips through his
No, you're doing
claws
great,
both
buddy.
times.
Just try it again. You'll get him next time. I believe in you.
I'm a pacifist. I don't usually do this.
I know. You're doing great. It's okay.
Alright, last person to go is Zavmor, who's going
What
to...
the heck?
Oh. It says you went on the little board thing that Bexy had.
Why didn't Bexy? Why did you tick me off?
Wait, what? Did I put down the wrong person? Oh my god.
This is proof Bexy hates Turbo.
No!
That's James.
I've had my turn planned since the start of combat. If you skipped me, I was gonna kill you.
Well, I don't remember Sned and Lil going, but it says they did. I'm just gonna roll with it, man. I don't know. I'm sorry.
I just assumed I zoned out for it.
It's your turn. It's your turn.
Okay. Anyway, so what's gonna happen is Lil's gonna look up and Sned and be like,
Sned, you have any idea what the fuck we're gonna do?
what to do?
Sned uses their bonus action to turn back into their draconic form and then responds in kind in the mind meld. I have no idea! And then just
Awesome.
runs over
Okay,
towards
no, wait. And look, don't worry. I thought about this and I thought it would be way more funnier. Droker, I want them to run and I want them to have a magical girl transformation where Sned transforms while they're running and Lil hops onto Sned.
Okay. No, you're not all out. Magical girl transformation.
I want them to have their
go.
magical girl transformation.
It like dances in the air as they turn back into a dragon.
Yeah.
Taylor Moon looking at
And as they're running, Lil's gonna shout out to Kothar. Hey Kothar, what the fuck can I do?
Attack?
Okay, and
Good
then
enough for me!
and then what Lil's gonna do is Lil's gonna use one of the maneuver points of charging strike, which means we are running directly towards Una, and Lil's gonna make a melee attack while mounted on them. That was a natural 20.
Oh, damn. Baba.
So, hold on, let me just change this so I'm keeping track of my maneuver points. So what that does is, first off, that will do the normal damage of the Warhammer, which is just a d8. But what it also means with the charging strike is because it hit, how far away are we? Are we more than 10 feet away from Una, where we are?
Yeah, more
Okay.
than 10 feet, yeah.
So what this means is I get an additional 2d8 on the attack, which would also double again. So I'm doing a total of 68. Give me a minute. I need to grab more d8. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 68. Hold on. 68 with 2. That's horrible. There is 3 ones here. 6, 9. That was 11. That was horrible. Plus 4. That's 15. But on top of that, Una needs to make a strength saving throw against Sned's save DC.
What save DC? Oh, strength?
Yeah.
Strength? Okay.
Against Sned's strength. Or they fall prone.
They fall prone. Okay.
If they if they miss. If they unsucceed.
Oh, well, I know who won. They fall prone.
Yippee! And that's just the action. But as a silly bonus action, using as a silly bonus action, using their signature maneuver, so not even having to use up a maneuver point, Lil's gonna use bolstered defense, which means their AC gets Sned's Constitution modifier, which is a +4, bringing Lil to a 24 AC until Lil's next turn, and that's where Lil's gonna end and pass off to Zamor, because that's all I can do.
Zavmor's just gonna heal Mark for 20 hit points.
Hell yeah.
And now it's back up to Una and, well...
She would have to use half a movement to stand up.
Except if active initiative is restarted and everyone's got their turn again, can't that more pass to one of us?
No, it
No.
goes to the top
No.
of the round.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Una gets back up. And then looks to Typhus. Give me back my dragon, you bitch. And rolls to hit.
Okay.
How far away is Typhus from Lil and Sned?
Not very.
Oh, so we don't get opportunity.
Would I be next to Typhus? Is Typhus like right up next to Una?
Yeah.
Hooker
Okay.
just yells, "You don't deserve your dragon."
Because I have Sentinel.
Repeat what you just said.
What was that, Joker?
What? An 18 hits, Bennett?
That is on AC. I don't.
So that does hit.
On AC
That does
hits.
hit. Okay.
That is 12 slashing damage.
No. Okay. Do I do a Hellish Rebuke again? How are they
Kill.
looking?
Not great.
Not
great.
great.
At all.
Typhus
Not
should
great
get
at
the
all.
blow. Go on, Bennett.
I have a really cool idea. Hold on, let me make a concentration saving throw real quick.
Yeah, this could end horribly if it fails.
Wait, quick question. Is Edmure near me within 10 feet? Okay, so I've got advantage on this as well. Advantage is from Warcaster, by the way. So you don't think I'm just making up.
Yep.
3 and a
Well, yeah,
12,
Warcaster.
so that is over 20. So yeah, that's past concentration. Okay, I'm just gonna go all out with this one because I really want them to die, but it's also going to be an attack
Wait,
that...
is that?
Bennett, because you got attacked as well, even after you Hellish Rebuke, it's your turn.
I have
Yeah.
a Sentinel reaction that I
No,
could
no.
do. It won't do that
Let
much.
Bennett-
but-
Let Bennett get the kill.
I guarantee you anyone who hits him next kills him.
Oh, okay. I wanted to try and get it down to make sure that you killed. Okay. it was
There's
that-
there's no more getting done without him dying.
I
promise.
don't want to kill them with Hellish Rebuke, though.
So
Yeah,
I
just
want to
go
kill them
just go
with
into
a
your turn
separate
then.
spell. Okay, I will use Inflict Wounds.
Dude, you miss.
I know, I'm like, it's a plus, I've got a plus 10 to hit. So, and I'm going to upcast it to 3rd level. Because it's necrotic and they're resistant to it, so I'm making
That's
sure.
Overkill, dude. That's so overkill.
Yeah, but
okay.
they're resistant to it, and I'm like worried that I'm gonna get 3d10 and it's going to just be all ones.
Fair
So
enough.
I will waste this 3rd level spell slot. Worst case, I'll cast Moonbeam on them as well. Oh, wait, no, that's an action. Never mind. It's okay.
So what's that roll to hit there?
Nat 20.
So how do you like to do it? You don't even roll damage. Don't even roll damage. It doesn't
No.
matter. How would you like to do it?
I'm going to grab the face with my hand, and I'm going to tell them, say hi to Ravana for me. And then you would see almost green veins move down my hand onto his face and just expand outwards.
Una screams. And do you remove concentration on Sentry?
On banishment, do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because if Una dies, then the dragon dies as well. I know that.
Yeah.
So I will stop concentrating on banishment.
I mean, unless you want to see what happens. If you don't.
No, I'm good.
You're just concentrating on a corpse.
I don't know.
I'm just
Kinda-
concentrating.
kind of feel like maybe you should.
I feel like
Keep
Joker is trying to
concentrating.
subtly ask you to do something.
All right, Joker, I'll do as you ask.
Thank you. Okay. Una screams as their face quite literally melts off. And they're like tearing at their face, like with their hands trying to get the necrotic off before eventually collapsing onto the ground. Very dead. No last words for that bitch.
Doesn't deserve
Pretty
them.
sure the last words were "Ah!"
Yeah, that seems accurate.
Yeah, bro had 3 health, by the way. I was like, and whatever
Okay,
attacks next.
yeah,
just
okay,
like,
that was-
Dude.
gone.
If your Bennett, be lucky I rolled like so low. Oh my
I was like
damage.
low-key hoping that like I would get to like go, yeah, Sned and Lil roll up and decapitate him, drive by.
No, I feel like you got to understand. I rolled those D8 and I saw them and I was like, 3 of these are 1s. I got a 1, a 1, a 1, a 2, and 2 3s. It was horrific.
That's
I mean-
terrible, dude.
I know this is mean, but I'm kind of glad.
Oh
because
no,
I really
I'm
want
glad
the last
Typhus got
kill.
the last bow.
Yeah. Then I assume now you lose concentration.
Yes.
Yeah, you lose concentration, and Sentry looks at Una and just starts screaming and clawing at their head. Just screaming and clawing and ripping and tearing as they quite literally pull their head apart and
Oh.
die.
Oh.
Couldn't handle the drip, man.
So, does that end the combat?
That does end combat. Unless Aerithus like to make an appearance and go, yeah, and then
No.
like,
It's fine. I couldn't decapitate Una. I guess I'll decapitate Arathos.
it's like that like old Oblivion scream. It's like, yeah, and like it's
All I'm imagining is that the combat ends like they Sentry dies and you just hear like do 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 do.
Hold on. I wanna hop off Sned. Will Sned transform back?
What?
Will Sned transform back if Log hops off?
yeah.
Okay, I go Sned. I'll look at him like Lil's still got adrenaline. As I got Sned, that was so cool. That was
That was
That
so
was
cool. That
awesome.
was so cool.
Can we?
The way like I ran up and then like you hit them with
Yeah,
your sword and there was blood everywhere.
Yeah, that was awesome. Can we go in for this classic Lil and Sned dap?
Yeah. You guys don't even need to roll anymore. It's an epic dap. that,
Let's
like,
go.
Echoes throughout the forest of bones.
Mark would like to stand, like, well, let's look at the dragon. It was, clawing their face in and just go, that was...
That's just what happens.
That was gruesome.
What do you
And
mean
then
that's
just
what
fall-
happened, Sned?
And as Mark's
What?
saying this,
If
he's
one
just-
of you die,
yeah.
the other dies.
Yeah, and
Yeah, it's less like we just die because our
Yeah.
we get hurt along with you. It's more like if one of you dies, then like your brain can't really handle it, and then you just blow up.
Yeah,
Oh,
uh,
but Sned, surely I will.
Turbo.
Hold on. Sorry.
yeah, as Mark's trying to say that was very gruesome, he's just starts yawning more and more until he just falls on the floor.
What a Chad.
Wow.
He is asleep. He finally fell asleep.
Finally at peace.
That took everything out of him.
He gets his long rest, so he gets his max HP back up. Yeah. Okay. So.
Yeah, you kind of just like your brain can't comprehend it, and then like you rip yourself apart because it's very painful.
So Sned, you have a longer lifespan than me. So what happens when I die of old age?
Oh no, you won't. We
You
age at
don't.
the same rate now.
Oh. Well, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, you're gonna be living for like thousands of years now. Sorry to break it to you.
Well.
Good luck.
Kothar, won't you also be living
see
for?
my wife for a while. My beautiful partner.
Kothar, won't you also be living for like that long?
I'm a demon.
Yeah, but
You're a demon?
Oh my god, is that
Oh
we just
my
did
god!
the first time it's
John
been
Wick.
discovered.
Wait, what? Huh?
No way.
I'm just imagining. I'm just imagining the "Oh my god, it's John Wick" meme, but as Typhus.
Well, Kothar, are you like decently experienced? Because I think like Una was meant to help me
Yeah.
be like learn how to be me and Sned how to be a dragon rider, but they're like dead.
They're very dead, yes.
Yeah, they're like very dead.
I don't think I've seen many people as dead as that.
Yeah.
I don't even think I'll see them down in hell anytime soon. I think they're just gone.
Okay. Yeah, but do you mind helping us? That would be swell. Because I mean, I'm gonna be living for thousands of years, I guess. So I gotta, better best learn how to use this power. Right, Sned?
Seems like you have a pretty good handle on it.
That was just luck.
Yeah, it was. I have not been this way in a long time, so.
That was just luck. Not really sure how we did that, if I'm being honest.
Luck.
I would love any pointers or whatever. I'm sure we can discuss.
Yeah, sure.
Yippee!
I feel like he's also a bit distracted just because he's like he's just like also cleaning out any of Mackerel's wounds, like even the tiniest cut, he's like putting like antiseptic. He's like putting antiseptic on it.
The guy.
He's like
Mackerel growls every once in a while, but it's like.
It's like putting in a cotton ball. He's like being very careful with it. There's like teeny tiny scrapes, and he's still doing it.
Mackerel sits tight and just, I imagine they're talking in the little mind hole, like, man, that was crazy. I know, man, I know. The crazy, crazy stuff. I know, it's it.
I could probably give you some pointers, but afterwards, I can't really stick around to help you too much.
That's alright, just some basic knowledge would be beneficial, I guess.
I imagine you two then talk for the rest of the afternoon while
would we want to rest? Would we want to rest before we go anywhere? Short or long? I think we should long so Mark can get rid of an exhaustion point.
We can't long
waking
rest.
up Mark.
We can't long rest. We can't.
Why?
Why not?
Because I need to do something the next long rest, and we do not have the time for that right now.
But Mark is long resting regardless.
Mark, I
Mark
don't
is
think we're
passed
waking up
out.
Mark.
Like, we can't not long rest because Mark is genuinely screwed.
No,
else.
I feel like Mark is the only one who's just long resting. I feel like the
No.
rest of us are just like having our nice little afternoon.
My idea is that you guys have a nice little afternoon, and then we end session, and then next session you guys long rest, and I do my thing.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, we
Yeah,
could
that
just
works.
not short rest. We could just end session and then long rest.
Yeah, we'll just end
Yeah.
session.
Well,
and
I
then
want to
long rest.
give Ghost a good bye point.
Yippee!
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, I feel like after everyone's like done talking, I feel like you just see Kothar in the background just sort of getting ready to leave. Like he's packing up his things.
Oh, leaving so soon?
Mhm.
You sure you don't want to stay until at least we get the sword?
Not really. The sword never interested me. I just tagged along because there was really nothing else to do at the moment, but I mean, now I have some places to be.
Fair enough.
There's someone I have to see.
Okay. Okay, it was nice
Yeah,
meeting
righteous piece of shit.
you. It was nice meeting you. Thank you for the notes. Look, I imagine those got like a little notebook now.
Yeah.
Those got a little notebook. Thank you for the
I
note.
can add those to the journal.
Yeah, that sounds good, Sned. Little hand Sned the notebook. The little notebook, and yeah.
Yeah, take some.
Yeah.
Give
I
Kothar
don't
a
usually
firm handshake.
talk to people, so this is nice.
If we're ever in town, you're always welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'll see you around.
Bye, Kothar.
It's been sort of nice knowing you. The fight was less than pleasant. The rest of it was okay.
Is anyone
And
else
you
gonna say
two
goodbye?
fly off into the night.
Can't.
Unless the
Octavia's
person wants
kind
to
of
take away.
Octavia's kind of in the corner, just sort of sitting. She just kind of waves.
I feel like
Octavia's still
Kothar
like, I'm
walks
human,
over
I'm
and
human, I'm
gives-
human.
Yeah,
feel like-
she's curled up in the fetal position right now.
I feel like
Yeah.
Kothar just like, because Octavia is still his favorite. Sorry, everyone. That's just sort of been a fact. But I feel like Kothar walks over and he's like, whatever you are, you're gonna be okay. And he gives her like a little hug before going.
She sort of hugs back and sort of rests her head on his shoulder for a minute. Just sitting there. And then sort of lets go and nods. She's still not speaking. But you do kind of hear a mumble, "Thank you. I hope you find who you're looking for."
Thank you.
But that's it. I feel bad, but Curly Pop is
No.
not
It's
doing
so
so
fair.
hot.
It's so fair.
Yeah.
Is that everyone else that wants to say goodbye?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't. So there's
I
that.
figure. Alright,
You're
then
gone. You're out
Kothar and
for the count.
Mackerel fly off into the wind, looking for the people that have wronged them in the past, as the party returns back to the wagon to prep for a treasure hunt. And that is where we're going to end the session. Yippee!